We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing no calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out, point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressin' like some lemons, that's how the juice is made. Ted, throw that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me he don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link. If I'm telling a story, it's cause they tell the statements. Only difference in my stories, they ain't used for no arraignments. Yo, and live is still snitching, YouTube snitch arena. Sector full of internet haters with bullshit misdemeanors. They throwing stones to the screen, fragile all in person. Doxing address is funny, now dox where they hearses. I guess we gangster cause of Wi-Fi connection. That's some caps lock anger, fuck that typing or addressing. Brokies mad cause they pockets rely on their wife. And they deposit all them threats, scared to withdraw their life. Of course they safe up in their house cause they choosing and picking. Maybe screenshot it for the memories of how you was living. Jam guns and broken niggas with broken beams. Never been a shooter, just a jump man with a broken dream. Glocks don't care if you a thug or a blogger. If you leave that home base, they gon' tag you like a Dodger. If I'm approached with that 40 local lock on the scope, slinging out it isn't cool, but it'll heat up your soul. Media, insurance, policies, podcast lies. If it's Austin, get it poppin', should've took down them lives. Let the cops do their job so they don't bother me. You call him brother, but he still got some whole tendencies. I really am who I am, not pretend to be. I be outside, so how the fuck you ain't ran into me? And if you smack me, then we gotta go to war to the death. Go all in and put the chips in the middle to bet. Take your odds with the dirt, cause I'm not what you expect. Check the scoreboard, my belt tight from hoes that I stepped. Belt to ass, that's how we gotta settle disputes. Leave them matching metal jackets that I loaded in suits. So when the speaker tell no lies, clips spitting the truth. Taggers boo on the news, now they crying for proof. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard.
Cable B.
Use your lip for the blunt, you puffin' threats. Baby can't inhale this pressure. Better for you just to hide in the trap. If you lay out them stickers you run, I'ma catch it. Playing it safe only work for so long. Tap me a toe if you slide in the base. Dug out that's packed out with all the new niggas. Them family of victims got tears in their face. Here's a few lessons they never did mention. They catching the body require no steel. Either you got with your hands in precision. Don't squeal when you march, you gon' die on that hill. Insecure men trying to find who they are. You only wolfing when you on a pill. Would I be wrong to go snatch me a chain? Cause working that Sonic didn't help with no bills. You was a family, nowadays we don't speak. Started with lying, you turned to a thief. Puddles and cabinets and you was a leaf. We GM the block and released from the team. Too many calls that I had to reject. And them niggas was cheating, they ain't for the neck. I didn't duck when you came in direct. And these niggas like hoes, they gon' switch for a check. We know these niggas ain't ready. Voice spot move, they scared. They would've did it already.
Yeah!
If you gon' shoot, ain't steady.
Hey, twin!
That is a burden to carry.
I got you, homie!
Taking you on in your bed. You was my son, it's a tale of a fairy.
Fuck your clique, every nigga came with you. Do your math about me, nigga? I'm a shooter, he a fishy. Fucking that hoe, that's a downgrade, nigga. Never seen a trapper have the motherfucking gun. Only thing that you do is bump your motherfucking gums. Go up in the trap, you never been in one. If I take your fucking chain, your pussy ass gon' run. Do it for the press, bitch, I do it for the gutter. Be in the hood with the shooters and the others. RP the Lil Jut, he the prince of the South. The drink down here, y'all niggas run mouth. I'm the voice of the South. I just cashed out. I'm a big cash cow. I'm a hoe, not bleeder. Niggas be squares, hell now they can't see us. Put a price on his head, now nigga won't meet us. Fuck with niggas, wear monitors like beepers. I was down on my luck, so I had to get evil. Life lesson learned, don't fuck with these people. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Yeah! On God, fuck niggas. Yeah! This shit over with, twin, I swear to God. And we gon' continue to run this shit up, pussy nigga. We gon' continue to run the motherfucking scoreboard up. Yeah! Yeah! This how this shit go. You keep that shit out of the way, gangster, you hear me? On my mama. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
It's the Late Late Show. Ellenwood Studios TV. Listen to the face of the Austin sector. Got breaking news tonight. Declassified intel reports. They got the declassified intel reports. It showed that the whole Russia scam was a hoax. It showed that the whole thing was a hoax. They got a lot of people named in former presidents. A lot of people named in these reports. See, this take us to the beginning of the story right here. This take us to the genesis of what's going on. So apparently in the White House there was a intel report that came out, and they didn't like it. So they sent the intelligence community back. We'll come out with another report. So they back to their shenanigans again. Back to the shenanigans again. So they come out some report trying to tell you what's going on with the elections and the Russian government. It just so happened all the information was fake, and they knew it. When they went out there with the assessment, they couldn't come back with no real info. They couldn't find nothing to do what they was trying to say was going on. They couldn't find the information. So they went on out here and just said any old thing. Shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we call it, shenanigans. They came with the shenanigans. Just tried to say any old thing. Got themselves in the situation now. Intel reports been declassified. So they knew the whole time. You know what I'm saying? They knew the whole time. War ready in the building. War ready in the building. Hey, I was warning that too, War ready, when that dude gonna pop out, man. When that dude gonna make his entrance. You know what I'm saying? 12-8. When is he gonna enter the building? When is he gonna enter the building? But yeah, man, we got big information on the whereabouts of old Marley. Yeah, I went and tracked it down today. I had to get on my job today, man. Last couple of days, it looked like I've been slacking, but I ain't really been slacking, man. I've been working hard behind the scenes, man. You know. See, in a minute, I'm gonna have to tell nigga, hey, call my manager. The real word, hey, call my manager, huh? You know, I want to sit there and fuss with you, but I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. But look, call my manager. My people know exactly where I be, what I got going on. For real. You know, I might tell you something, but that ain't really what's going on. You know, holler at my manager. For real, man. Yeah, that we got coming up, man. We got the maximum pressure on these guys, huh? Maximum pressure on these guys. For real. Everybody around the board. Not nobody in particular, but everybody in general. How about that one? Everybody in general. You feel me? Only like that. Let me see. Yeah, I want to do that right quick. Let me I want to play this video so y'all can hear this intel report. Let me see something for 1 second. Give me 1 second.
microphone, and you know I'm a deep talk. You didn't want to hear your name. You didn't want to hear your name. Ready to break your mouth. You ran your mouth too fast. You didn't want to hear your name. You ran your mouth too fast. You didn't want to hear your name. You didn't want to hear your name coming to the microphone, and you know I'm a deep talk. As weed right off his fucking head. Folded. That's what I'm gonna do for the fame. For the fame, they love you. You know what I'm saying? Ran your mouth too fast for the fame. I don't have time to be Twitter beefing with them. As weed right off his fucking head. As weed right off his fucking head. What I'm gonna do for the fame. I just can't do it. I've been letting them slide. You know, ran your mouth too fast. What I'm gonna do for the fans. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking, man. Yeah, we working on something, man. We in the lab. Working on something. Yeah, man. We coming through this year, man. We is coming through this year, man. We ain't leaving nothing on the table, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't leaving nothing on the table, bro. For real, huh? We got to have our spot, man. We got to have ours. You know what I'm saying? By force. Hey, by force, man. You understand me? We coming on up through there, man. For real, huh? I'm going to keep talking. For real. Yeah, we about to come on up through there, man. We is about to come on up through there. I really was, cause see, when that track came back to me, I was just like, oh no. Oh no. Not him on the track. Not him on the track. Please tell me that it's not him on the track. Please tell me that I did not hear this dude on no track. You didn't want to hear your name. Ready to break your mouth. You ran your mouth too fast. They got him ready. Somebody got him ready out here, homie. I'm gonna keep talking. Let's go then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we're trying to come on up in there in the real way, man. We're trying to come on up in there in the real way, man. I don't know how it sounds over the second generation, but man, that thing almost ready to go, man. For real, man, listen to it all night. It's hard. And keep talking. Yeah, man, that's hard, man. I turn him. He got his voice on the track. He got his voice on the track, y'all. I didn't want to hear your name. You done ran your mouth too fast. I didn't want to hear your name. Coming to the microphone. And you know I'm a deep talk. As weed right off his fucking head. Folded. That's what I'm gonna do for the fame. For the fame. They love you. You know what I'm saying? Ran your mouth too fast for the fame. I don't have time to be Twitter beefing with them. Nice weed right off his fucking head. Nice weed right off his fucking head. What I'm gonna do for the fame. I just can't do it. I've been letting them slide. Yeah, ran your mouth too fast. What I'm gonna do for the fans. Hey man, I like that. I like the little production. I like it. I can't even lie to you. I'm gonna keep talking. I fuck with it.
For real, I do. Let me see. Take that out. Yeah, go there. Which one is this one? One time for your mind. One time for your mind. I'm gonna keep talking. It's the instrumental. We're gonna get us up through there. A little bit different over here. We're gonna go nuts on it. We're gonna go nuts on it. It's gonna be free to download. We about to upset the apple cart. Yeah, we about to upset the apple cart. Free to download. Yeah, man, we about to do our third thizzle. For the one time. We just keep talking. Real. They paying millions. Want to get behind these guys and talk. Man, got mine locked and loaded. Ready to talk my shit. For the new year, His Majesty is in the building. Yeah, His Majesty is home. It's time to rock out. It's time to rock out. It's the Late Late Show, Inwood Studios TV. You listen to the face of the Austin sector. We got breaking news. They done declassified the Intel reports. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So back when all this was going on, the House Intelligence Committee released a report where they gave a report, but they classified it with a lot of shenanigans. The other side did, so it wouldn't come out. So they can only release bits and pieces of it over the years. So recently, the whole report was declassified with a bunch of other reports. Yeah, they got these folks dead to right on the conspiracy. They can make the case now. It's so funny. They got caught up in all these reports. Yeah, a bunch of people that got caught up in all these reports. They declassified now. They declassified now. They done brought charges on people and all that kind of stuff, man. These folks going haywire with these reports. It ain't even in the news. They trying to keep it out the news. And once you figure out what's going on with these reports, you're going to know what I'm talking about this big conspiracy. They've been running. Yeah, they've been on a conspiracy for a minute, huh? Ever since Trump came down the escalator. And he said he was running for president, man. They've been on a conspiracy ever since then. Knowing all kind of underhanded and devious things. Yeah. And got so bad, he done got all the way up in the Oval Office. And they still running a play out there. It's coming crashing to a halt now. So we're getting down to the genesis of it. Couple more conversations back and we're going to be right there. We already in the good window. There wasn't nothing going on before this. Then all of a sudden, Russia pop up. Who started that? Who was the first person to tie him to Russia? What you talking about? That's where we at. We right there in the beginning. We got a whole bunch of names on the board. First people who said something and what they were saying and what was going on. Now the Intel reports that came out and really put the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? Told us who was in what room and who was talking about what. For real. We got who was talking about what. Got your name on some documents. Having a meeting. You're looking out on your meeting. Yeah, your little meeting. Talking about changing the Intel reports. So we have both sets. Yeah, we got both sets of reports. The initial report and then the one where you told them to change it. Yeah, we got all that. Y'all trying to keep it under wraps. And then came out, declassified. Tulsi Gabbard was on the air talking about it. All these shenanigans y'all been running. And all these classified papers and documents. Hidden witnesses. Man, it's all coming to the light. And caught this January 6th pipe bomber. Who is this dude? Brian Coles Jr. Who is he? What is he doing? Having his name caught up in the incident like this. Was that him on that film? Oh, no. These folks got a grainy video footage of somebody walking around. They said it's this dude. CNN on the news playing a game. CNN told you it was a white male. They had to come back and retract their statement. I wonder how he made a blunder like that. Is that what he wanted so bad that that's what he seen on the screen when he was reading it? Or did somebody tell him that? How did he end up saying that? That should be in the next book. They put everything else in them books. Put that in the book. Yeah, because we're going to go live on the air when we find out what's going on. Because that's going to come out. Why he said that. He trying to keep it under wraps right now. You know, not too many people know what's going on. It wasn't nothing really. He just said the white male, 30-year-old, that's what he said. And then he had to come back and retract it. Because Brian Coles Jr. was a black male. But my question is, why did he say that? Was he reading it? Did somebody tell him that? Or did he know and just said it anyway? Or was it a mistake? He wanted it to be a white male so bad he said that. For real. They can go in the book right now. They can go in your book right now. But yeah, we got something good coming out for him. We waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop a whole album on what's going on with the January 6th pipe bomber. Yeah, we're gonna drop a whole album on it. Get to the bottom of it. Find out who is who and what was what. Said the man had on the hoodie and the COVID mask. He had on the COVID mask. Dipping around corners with a hoodie on over his head. And they offered $500,000. Do you know who this is? Before they can get the money up, they found out who it was. But you couldn't have had that video up too long and nobody not tell you who that is. For $500,000. I don't know what he did, but I know who that is. For $500,000, somebody was gonna tell them folks who you was if that video would have got out before they caught you. But they end up, you know what I'm saying, catching up with him and stuff. And the funny thing about the whole thing is they didn't use no new investigative data. They got everything from what was already there in the file. They just put them together, track down some leads, and then end up finding something. Zeroed in on it, went to the man's house, all kind of things in there. Hey, this is a big case. What's going on with this dude? The January 6th dude? Yeah, he in a lot of trouble right now. Early reports is that he's cooperating. He's cooperating. What does that mean? Was he by himself? People say they don't believe he was by himself. They're not buying that he was by himself. I think he probably was by himself because it don't take a whole bunch of going on to do all that. I guess it could, you know, have a little more coordination to it, but I don't know. We'll see what he got going on. We'll see what he got going on. I don't think he be in charge of being inside of no kind of organization or in courts with any people at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, I don't think he's connected to anything like that right now. But they did say they want to talk to some people, though. Investigation still ongoing. It is what they said, man. So we'll see what's going on with this. The Brian Cole Jr. case. See if he can make a play. See if he can get himself into a situation or a position where he can get a chance to argue some. Because right now, he got some explaining to do. He got some explaining to do. Like, where was he at when the bottle of bill fell down? That's the night we want to talk about. What was you at then? And then we'll move on back from there. I'm seeing some interesting things on the video screen, Mr. Coles. Was that you on that video screen? You know? Is that you, sir? Yeah. These are the questions that need to be answered. We got a lot of questions going into the new year, man. We got the boats out there in Venezuela. We still want to know what the evidence is. What's going on? For real. You know, we got to find out what the evidence is of what's going on now. Come on now. You got to give us some evidence. Or your shenanigans out there. For real. They said y'all out there blowing up boats. What the? That what y'all got going on out there in the international water? Whoa. See, y'all got that going on then. We're going to have to shift gears a little bit. Slow down. We're going to pump the brakes. Like, hold on. What is going on? You're in international waters doing what? No, you got to not do that. You got to hold up and wait a minute. You got to hold up and wait a minute. So, yeah, we got to, we're watching that story closely to find out who was on board these boats and what was the cargo. Yeah, we got to get all this worked out going into the new year. A lot of things going on. One thing I am most proud of, though, is put my studio on the board. Going into the new year, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all coming through to rock out with me because, you know, I was like, man, you gonna put the show on the board for real, man. I'm put the whole studio on the board. I'm put everything on all at once. For real. Wasn't no other way to do it. Everybody. We had to go all at the same time. And nobody hold back. Everybody had to go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to go. It was a hard decision. It was a hard decision to become a public figure. For real. Shit, I'm getting to the content creating space. And, man, I'm about to take off like a rocket ship. For real, I'm about to take off. The content creating space, man. Ain't no way. They paying millions. They is paying millions for us to sit behind these microphones and talk. And you think I ain't about to get up through that this year? You is tripping, huh? We done already showed the world Ain't nothing else we can do. We can talk. For real. Man, I'm about to put the price on it. Let's go. I'm about to put the price on it. Let's go. We got everything in place now. We got everybody in place. Everything is in place. When I say everything in place, you can see where the money at. What else is we talking about? Very, you see what they paying the money at? What they paying somebody to do? Man, be on here doing some original whatever. Man, you out of here. You doing something original? Oh yeah, I'm over there. I'm rocking with that as long as it's original. Man, for real. So we come on up in there with a little swag on. They don't even understand the little swag on them though. You know what I'm saying? They done declassified these intel reports. I'm going right back to them. For real. I'm going right back to them to let them know that we know that they done declassified these intel reports. We trying to figure out why y'all been hiding these papers for so long. What's in these papers that y'all been hiding for so long? Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of people names and activities. Uh-huh. Yeah. And there's more questions now. See, they about to haul these people in front of a hearing and ask them a lot of questions. Some of them been already referred over to the Department of Justice. These folks ain't playing with these names in these papers. Y'all talking about release the documents. They releasing everything now. It's about to get ugly out here. It's about to get ugly out here, huh? Ooh, they got so many more documents that they trying to release. They holding on for dear life. Ooh, it's about to get ugly. They done released the documents in Minnesota and got him out in a situation over there. Governor Waltz. I know he mad. Ooh, I know he mad. He know what time it is. He know exactly what time it is. They coming. He know they coming too. He better not have his name on nothing. No videos, no phone call. He better not be nowhere around no money on this one. He is in trouble. But really, they tell him the one person tired of this thing, man, he is out of here. You better hope he's so far away from this money. This about to be funny. Yeah, this about to be too funny. They keep saying he knew what was going on. But did he get some money though? Ooh, this about to be crazy. They said $1 billion came through these little programs. They were cleaning up good. You mean tell me he ain't get nothing? He ain't know about no money. But he knew that. Make sure to keep the play going. Anybody say something about the play to him? Hey, knock it out. Yeah, he was shutting all that down. Him and the Attorney General, I believe. They got a lot of questions going on now. Is Waltz in jeopardy? He real close to the situation. Real close. Start there and work on down. See what's going on. See who got this money and where did this money go. That's all they're going to do. They're going to see who got this money and where did this money go. We got about 80-some people in jail. A lot of people. They arrested about 80-some people, man. That is a lot of people to be caught up in some kind of network or whatever they got going on. These folks done got busted up. And they talking about a play that was worth $1 billion. It had to be more than that. More people than that. But I guess everybody was running their play hard. And I got them through there. For real. We have to wait and see. Tim Wiles, his name that came up. When was he involved with getting some money? They have his situation tightened up where you don't know where his money yet. You don't know how he got his little money on. Yeah, you know he got a little money. He got a little something going on. What did he do? He got the votes coming his way. So it might have something to do with their voting thing. Go check out his voting program over there with them. What is he doing? Is he kicking out money? See what he got going on. Tim Waltz. Yeah, they about to get the checking on stuff. Because he was out here talking so crazy about the people, man. For the longest, man. He was talking crazy about the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Classifying everybody that was on the right. Like he was just a whack job, man. He was just tripping, man. He did the most, you know. He really just came out of nowhere, really, man. Didn't nobody really know who this guy was. And then he ain't really had nothing to say. So it's like, man, whatever, man. And then turn around here and not get caught up in something like this. It makes sense. It makes sense. And I'm gonna tell you what made the most sense. That he ain't even know. That he ain't get none. Yeah, that's what really made the most sense. That he ain't even know. He ain't get no money. Yeah, they was working this play without him. Right there in his own state. Yeah, they was working this play. They didn't need him. They was getting busy out here. Because if he had any connections to the play, he about to get in trouble. I don't think he was really connected to the play like that. This play working with no matter what's going on. That's crazy. It's over with now. Them people's in there now, so you gotta have another play. Now you can't do that play. Whatever you just got through doing, you ain't gonna be able to do that one no more. That one is cut off. They is in there now. That play cut off. For real, it is. I'm talking about, because they trying to see if Walsh was involved. They let you know they all over that now. They're going right to the source. They might track every dollar now. Every program, every piece of paper. It's on the popping now. For real. Man on top of it like a rocket ship. Cause they got deadline on when they can make a move. Oh yeah, they would love to figure something out right quick. Man, they probably got the maximum pressure campaign going right now on their little investigation. You know, they popping up whatever kind of paperwork you got, whatever kind of names you got, they're gonna talk to them people immediately, right now. They trying to figure out his Walt's name in one of these papers or something, is in one of these telephones. Who know Walt's? Yeah, right now, who you got on this paperwork that's close to Walt's? Who you know that know this dude? What they doing? Did they get some of this money? For real. Oh, they at with the people who got the money though. Which one of them know Walt's? Somebody associated with a Walt's. So where the money going? Where it's coming from? Who getting it? You know, run it back to somebody. If not, okay. Because I don't think Walt's had no big play in it. It's not his play for sure. It's definitely not his play. You know what I'm saying? So whatever going on, he was just happened to be the governor at the time that it was going on. And when I say happened to be the governor, not like it was because he was the governor. It was gonna go on anyway, but the fact that he wasn't trying to stop it, that was just perfect. That was just perfect. Whatever his reasons is, he didn't know, he didn't care, he was getting his money, whatever. The reason was he wasn't trying to stop it. It was working. Because now you got people trying to stop it. It's not gonna work now. They can't get $1 billion again like that. They just did that play over with now. You know what I'm saying? That's over with. They can't run that again. That play is over with. So they about to save a lot of money now. The people will be doing right if they switch him on out, though. Get Waltz out of there, for real. Gotta get Waltz out of there. Because either way, Waltz ain't helping the people out. If he didn't know, he in the way. If he was doing it too, he still got to come up out of there. Either way, he got to come out of there. Because it happened under his watch. The people cannot re-elect him again. They can't. They can't re-elect him again. Not on this one. And then especially not before his name pop up again. His name got to pop out either way, really, now. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to pop out and say what he was doing. He was the governor. So his name wasn't on the other money or whatever. Okay, cool. But why you ain't stop this? What was you doing as the governor? They got reports that he was telling whistleblowers to go back. Don't worry about it. All this and that. The governor now. They telling people, whistleblowers, to don't worry about it. They're going to spread news about them in the blogs and stuff. Oh, they was telling these people. So when nobody report on nothing. And the whole time the money was flowing. The whole time the money was flowing. And they about to retrace the money. See who was getting some money. See who started getting some money when the money started flowing. It's going to turn on. In a 3-4 month period, the money just going to start flowing. Yeah, they know what's going on then. You know exactly what's going on. Yeah, we watching the board, waiting on these names. You couldn't have did it without nobody on the American side. Yeah, here and there, you know, shaking and moving because they running all kind of scams. So you shaking and moving here and there, but eventually, yeah, you got to turn some documents in and have something going on to get all these loans and all this money. So somewhere it's a breakdown in the system. Y'all filled out that many documents and got that much money out the system. Like, whoa. These folks eating good, man. These folks getting millions, huh? These folks getting millions, man. For real. They I think they had just stopped their payment. And so I'm like, hold up. For real. These folks getting the millions, man. They had a contract that for like 50 million or something. Then this thing, you know, man, they got contracts for 5 million, man. 500 million. For real. Like, what? $500 million contract? What is y'all doing over here? And these folk got all kind of bed programs and suit lines and homeless kitchens. They got all kind of programs they run. They're real. And that's why I say some kind of place. They got some kind of paperwork going on with they shit, huh? They is getting bread off this shit, huh? Got to look into the billions. You mean tell me the governor didn't know what was going on? Ooh, folks running a scam. They run the hell out of this scam. For a few years, too. For a few years. Those different years they was getting in my mouth. Them folks, they got some bread, man. They finally caught up with me. Is Walt's name on the list? That's the big question. Is Walt's name on the list? These declassified intel reports, they got John Brennan name all in them. See, that's why he wanted these reports that never come out. They got his name all in them. John Brennan. Mm-hmm. Got his boss name in there, man. They had a lot of names in these reports. You know, one of them was a House Intelligence report. You know, it was a good report, but they could never release it. It was all Democrats had put it on the declassified, so they couldn't release the report. What's up, Pacino?
What's going down, bro?
Man, coolin'. What's going on with you, bro?
Oh, no, I just came through before you ended your shit. I was in the middle of doing something. Just wanted to come through and show some support before you ended your live and shit. I know you be a stickler for your time and shit.
Man, I appreciate it, man. We just going
showing
into
these people,
the
man. I ain't always got to agree with you and them, but I fuck with you a long way. So, be what it be. We could disagree and still I'm going to support my people and shit. So,
That right. Yeah, we're going into the new year, man. We just was trying to make sure we stayed being consistent.
yeah, but you be on some consistent bullshit. That's why I don't rock with you as much as I used to, man. You be on some consistent bullshit.
Yeah, man. I try to get all the people's points of view on the board.
No, you don't, man. No, you don't. We'll holler off this motherfucker, but like I told you, bro, you gonna do so much better, man, when you get out your own way, man, and quit being so motherfucking stubborn, man. You stubborn, man. You hard headed, man.
Right. I got you.
You're a strong soul and all that, man. And you got. That's why I fuck with you. I'll be mad at you one time, but I ain't never mad at you enough, man. When I go to sleep and wake up, man, I'm still worried about running a live or nigga beefing with a motherfucker. We just disagreed last night. That's how you know between real niggas and fake niggas and all that. If you don't never get on the motherfuckers' nerves and y'all run around like y'all in high school and y'all just a team of motherfuckers that, oh, bruh, that's my brother, that's my twin, but you'll never tell them when they wrong or then y'all ain't real. When real motherfuckers do shit, we ain't got to agree, but a motherfucker still come and support. That's how you build content. But what motherfuckers don't get, they ain't never seen it before, so it look odd to them. So we gotta show and prove to them. And I ain't gotta have people's names in my mouth. People talk about giving alley oops. You don't need a motherfucker give you an alley oop to. Nah, motherfucker, it ain't none of that. Just it'd be weird, bro. I'll say it like that. It'd be weird, my nigga. You know how shit go. Like they really be thinking I'd be pissed at you. Like, oh, but he ain't fucking with him. Nah, I don't fuck with him on certain things, but that's something I told him in our personal life before we even hit the motherfucking YouTube shit. I told him, nigga, I don't deal with the politics with my partner. But other than that, what we disagree about?
I don't know. I just be we just be rocking out, man. We just be rocking out, bro. Hey man, I appreciate you though, bro. For real, man.
You ain't gotta say nothing, man. You ain't, I mean,
No, I'm just saying because this is the first year of my show, and to have somebody, your stature, to come through and fuck with me.
Nah, but the thing
That's a
about it
good
is,
thing.
bro.
That's a
The
good
thing
thing.
about it. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad you said that, man. Let's rock a couple little bit more minutes over your time. I know you were sticking for time, but I'm glad you said that. It ain't about stature or nothing. It's about it just ain't that. I'm one of the ones that ain't never about stature. I hope people pay attention. It's I'm a grown ass man. Um, One thing I hate the most is a motherfucker say we just gonna agree to disagree. No, we're not. Like if I don't agree with what you saying or we gonna do, you can't tell me we're just gonna agree to disagree or we gonna nah, if you're wrong, you're wrong, you're right, you're right. It's whatever. But one thing I can say about it, you never it ain't you don't run lives on a nigga. Bro, let people tell it, bro, they see us and we always disagree. They think we was motherfucking enemies, bro, and we don't fuck with each other and this fuck you. Am I lying?
Nah, that's right. That's right. But they swear they just trolling though.
It don't be trolling. See, that's the thing, bro. Y'all gotta quit. Sometimes shit just be one, two, three. Shit just be what it be. When y'all
Mm-hmm.
put all these terms on shit and people put, bro, that's how people get away with the shit they do on YouTube, bro. What's right is what's right and what's wrong is what's wrong, man. And there ain't no gray area in between it. It ain't none of that. Like, even when you do bullshit, am I the first to call you on the bro?
Yeah.
Even when it comes to shit, people
Even
I
though I
don't
don't be
respect or
doing no
nothing.
bullshit, but
Bro,
yeah.
these people don't know how much, bro, I keep you off their ass. And at the same time, I'll be trying to tell you, man, the fuck them, say fuck them, and you won't do it. Bro, most of our arguments be, man, quit being nice. Am I lying?
Right, right, right.
So with that being said, and it ain't just nobody in particular, but we had disagreements, but we don't have falling outs.
Right, that make the most sense.
If I
To
ever was the
explain.
if you came on this bitch and you seen Pacino was ready to he got a live schedule, nigga, to go against you, bruh, man, you might as well, man, bro, motherfucker. Bro, you'll see a motherfucking duck driving a truck, nigga, trying to get pussy for a buck. Come on, bro. Look, man. Can't nobody tell you shit that you don't already know. Like, people that use shit, they'll try to get, but you know me enough to know, hey, bro, that ain't true when you hear it. So I ain't lying.
Right.
You would bet, how much money would you bet that if you woke up tomorrow and the motherfucker say, hey, man, Pacino got a live schedule on you, nigga, saying you a fuck nigga, this, that. You know, they pray can't wait for that day or pay for that day. Bro, how much would you bet? You tell them about the joke, y'all lying, nigga. Before you call me, if you ain't had no chance, no choice, hey, bro, you say, nah, that ain't happening. I bet you 1,000. You gonna bet that 1,000? Am I lying?
Right.
That's real shit. That's real shit. But it ain't just them. That go with anybody. If somebody hit you, nigga, if Lane hit you and say, hey, bro, what's going on? What Pacino get into it with? Who put a name in? And he got a live scheduled on. What's the first thing you gonna say, bro? Ain't no way Pacino got no live schedule on nobody.
Right.
Cause I don't move like that, bro. You know how easy it is, bro, to not do my nigga. What is wrong with these people, Ted? They done ran, bro. You done see people ran lies on. You see people keep my name in their mouth. Ted, what do, bro? Do I laugh that shit up, bro? I cuss you out more than I even cuss them out, bro, because I fuck with you, you my nigga, bro, on or offline. I don't even address these niggas, bro.
Right. So is that the issue?
What
The
issue?
non the non-addressing. You must address it.
No, you can't address everything, and you can't be.
Okay. Okay.
I'm glad you said that. What you was
Right.
asking me was for clarity, because we like to put on the board to be clarity. Was you asking me, or was you saying is that the issue people got with you?
No, 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 not definitely. I wasn't asking about me. I was just asking for like a general statement for a future content creator. How should they be moving?
Because it depends on who that content creator is. Like,
Okay.
because I put in all the hard work. and address all the bullshit. So to get to the stage I am now, bro, I address shit that people won't even know. Cause I've been on your panel before, and the motherfucker y'all don't even know. You're like, oh, bro, they totally ignore that. And I know who that motherfucker be and be like, nah, I ain't about to ignore that. So I can't say that I'm above or beyond. It's different situations for everything. So it's an ongoing. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a fluid situation. So you never know what go on. But I don't pick and choose whether it's a small content creator or large content creator. It don't make a difference. It depends on what's said and then what form it's said in.
Right. I mean, because you have to. I mean, like some of them that do the trolling. I'm just speaking on the people that do the trolling right this second. They do it to the point to where they'll hit the link to do it. They obsessed with it. I done seen some real good ones. I just had to put that out there to you, man. These people, they really do this shit. Whatever they doing, they really do it. So it's people that really troll. And they'll get up on the microphone with you and be trolling with you. For
Bro,
real.
so say when that happened, right?
Right.
A person can't troll you if you don't interact with them, right?
Right.
So what
Yeah.
you knowing that information, like, okay, give me an example like what you saying, like with trolling, because motherfucker, you just seen, bro, people come over that motherfucker them and say anything to me. Even some of my trolls, bro, they got to the point where once I figure this shit out, bro, and just ignore certain shit or they know they're gonna get addressed, it depends on what that troll's purpose is. Now, if the troll's purpose is to ruin your real life, then you don't entertain them at all. You just you know how that goes. That's you
Right.
bake a cake. Nigga, you vegan. Like you just there's no beef, no pork, nigga. You cook with high heat. But when you see a motherfucker just laughing, joking, because sometimes, bro, your troll could be a motherfucker that wants you. Here, I'm gonna give you an example, man. If I got time, I'm gonna give you an example. It was a person who I rock with. That was one of my supporters who I talked to. They could reach me on or offline and do whatever, right? But then I had a troll. And this troll, bro, used to just be, I'm talking about relentless with the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then with me being who I am, and I discovered who the troll was, and I was like, hold on, bro. I knew, didn't nobody else know that I knew when I discovered who the troll was, because like I said, it was somebody I fuck with in real time. So when I heard they had hit a panel, like you say, trolls get 30 sometimes and hit that panel. So
Mm-hmm.
when the motherfucker hit that panel, nigga, if you just seen my face, nigga, when I heard that voice of that troll, nigga, I'm like, motherfucker, I know who that is. But see, guess what I didn't do? I hit the troll. Like, hey, you mean it been you this whole motherfucking time? And the troll responded, like, nigga, responded different than they ever responded to me before, because our only issue was our sports teams, but when it came to our kid, like this troll nigga got me a job paying 50 an hour, like that type shit, like this troll my partner. Like with the real person, not the troll page, I didn't know it was him, but the real person, nigga was the motherfucker knows shit about me. Like we look out for each other's family, like we know what's going on, but when it come to find out that person was my troll, when I hit him, the response was, so what you gonna do now, bitch? Like you gonna try to expose me because he a high value troll that if a motherfucker knew who that person was, it'd change a lot of shit. And I felt disrespected because if you know me and you know how the troll part are you gonna say, nigga, so what you gonna expose me? Ain't no amount of money, man, that the motherfucker give me, man, is the fuck with nobody or expose nobody that I fuck with. I ain't been one of these ones on here, bro, to ever expose text messages unless it's a motherfucker that's just being disrespectful. But between the bitches and who's nudes or conversations I have with motherfuckers, I don't rock like that. And I got archives on niggas. You know that. Everybody know that. Like, I got archives and shit. Motherfucker think I ain't there, bro. I be there. Y'all could be on something, bro. If I drop in that bitch and start laughing, y'all know I've been there. I just don't, it don't bother me. You know how many people nigga hit me like people got your name in their mouth? I ain't got to be there. I got people to rock with me that do, but I ain't one of them, though. Like, I ain't one of them. I ain't never say when it came to the people across the street, hey, bro, I expose our conversations and it ain't gonna get me nowhere. Like that ain't what. But I know. But when I said it to him, I said, hey, man, so being you the whole time, the motherfucker like, yeah, but if you, I said, man, that ain't what I said. Like, so we ain't speak for a couple of days, and the motherfucker hit me like, hey, bro, my bad, man. I'm saying I was pissed off. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, that too. I said, nigga, but you got to apologize for even thinking I would ever. He like, bro, the way I was going at you, I thought you would. I said, nah, because the person that wasn't a troll, the other part of you, always supported me, even when you was trolling, and you didn't do nothing but make a motherfucker stronger. It opened up another part of the game to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was different.
Right.
That's just what it be like. But when I say sometimes get out your own way, partner, and it's from experience, one thing I learned, man, and I quit even trying to attempt to do it, is that, man, you stubborn, man. You your dad's son, man. You hard-headed, and you've been this way your whole motherfucking life. And if you got something figured out and it's gonna work for you, who am I to tell you that it ain't gonna work for you? So I even gave up even trying to try. You know what I'm saying? Like I even gave up. I'll still be watching, but what I don't do, you see, I don't hit panels to defend. Cause I tell motherfuckers keep my partner's name out their mouth. Like, I didn't even hit you like that, man. People over there talking. I don't do none of that no more. Cause you're gonna still be you. You gonna still do what you do. And so maybe sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just want you to succeed. I just want you to get out your own way sometime.
I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate it, man. The way I see it, man, I'm just doing me, man.
That laugh and shit. I told you about that
You
laugh.
know,
That
I'm
laugh
just
and shit.
doing me, man. I don't even see, how what I'm doing is interfering with what nobody else is doing. I'm just doing me, man. But yeah, I
But
appreciate
I
it,
ain't never
man.
say that though, did I?
Right. Nah, you didn't. I'm just saying I just be wanting to put that on the board. So
But some
yeah.
shit you ain't gotta put on the board, bro. Look, man. When a
Nah,
person,
because it's like I'm not doing anything but just doing me.
I just said, bro, you gotta quit that laugh. That should be uncomfortable, like
I'm
laugh
just
and shit, though, man.
saying, man, I gotta keep stressing that point. So
Yeah, but
people
man,
know.
I don't laugh and ain't shit funny, bro. People just look.
Right, but I need the people to know that though, because they got the narrative out there that I'm doing something other than just doing me.
Yeah, but people put narratives out all the time, bro. Narratives is what people do on YouTube, and you can't say that they don't affect you when it's clearly it affects you. Then you address it when you want to. It got to be consistent. The same way you consistent, nigga, with your programming, with your timing, with you going live, and you on that, you gotta. If that's you, that just gotta be you. You gotta stick to that, man, and just let that be you. You
Right.
can't pick and choose when you want to address shit and be consistent with this. Like, I really seen a motherfucker say, hey, man, I threw a motherfucker a oop and they did this and they. First off, bro, that's that play runner shit. But when people think they can throw you a lifeline or help or be a cheat code, they don't know you like I know you, bro. You done told me before, and ain't been no game. You know one thing about me, I don't run plays, but I say, look, bro, I do this to help and do. You say, bro, nah, I'm moving it the way I want to move it, and say I'm lying. We ain't had that. We ain't never had that conversation.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it the way you're gonna do it, bro, you just got to get to what you do the best. Um, you got to cut the chatter in the background, the bullshit, all that shit. You got to leave it alone because when you get frustrated, people get smiles, and I can tell when you get frustrated. Because one thing I know about you, when the giggles and laughs, bro, you do that because it's an uncomfortable zone. And I ain't saying that you won't go where you'll go with it, but until you do, that's a button they're gonna push. That's what they try to do. If that makes sense to you.
What I'm saying, all I'm doing is just chilling though. Like I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? I'm really just chilling in my lane, just doing me. And whatever going on is just going on. Whatever it is. I ain't worrying about that. That's why I ain't, man. Cause like if I don't say nothing, then what is that? If I do say something, then what is that? So at the end of the day, I ain't really worrying about anything. I'm just
But
continuing.
nah, that's what, bro. It seemed
Right.
like you listen, but you don't want to listen. Like I've been trying to drop jewels and drop gems to you all night, and telling you to stick to your program. But
Mm-hmm.
what you saying, it be the problem. So I say you gotta get out your own way. You either is or you isn't. Like when you doing what you doing,
Mm-hmm.
you I ain't gonna, I'll be saying too much information about saying certain shit. Like,
I'm
but
saying I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm over here building a television studio. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I've been doing a little I don't want to say I mean I just been doing my show really. That's it.
you know that's contradicting because you was about to tell the truth, but you don't want to go there because you see it's the truth when it comes, bro. You look, man, you gotta.
No, because I ain't want to say like
Yeah, because it'd be the truth if
I
you
was
said it.
pushing my
It'd be the truth
show.
if you said it, and you conscious.
I'm
Look, bro.
saying I don't want to say like I'm pushing my show because I'm really not pushing my show like I
But
should
why wouldn't you?
be.
But why wouldn't you be pushing your show? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how to push a show.
But if I'm the one telling you how to push the show, why would you shun that away and tell me you know what you're doing?
I don't know. I guess when I say I don't know how to push the show, like I can understand the concept of it, but I don't know if I'm the right messenger to be saying, "Hey, check out the show." Or,
But you got to be because it's your show, right?
right, I should be better at it for sure. But what I'm saying is that's just not one of my skills. But
Yeah, but
at
your
the
partner
same,
got them skills. Remember you asked me the other day if you
right,
was to do such and such, what role would I play, like your manager, whatever? And I said, bro, I got people for each one of them ones, so I ain't got the time to do that, right?
right.
When it comes to my partner, am I not upfront if I ain't got the time to do this or do that? But I can delegate and do this. So what you lack at, if I got what you lack at, that's what a team is, Nick. But I'm gonna say something, man, and don't take it the wrong way, but you so used to being the star player, you ain't you don't know how to play team ball. That's the Jordan mentality. Like when we even when I speak to my people and we do, you know, we talk off of
It's
here.
not what it is.
But
It's
you
not what it is.
so what is it then?
It's not that because I don't mind what position I play on the team. I just gotta know what my position is. Like if I'm supposed to be on the camera, I don't got no problem with that. But at the same time, I'm trying to get my ass off the camera too.
But but look, the point
So
is it's
everybody
your
trying to be off the camera because they trying to go where the money is at.
man,
But I
you
do
can't man, you keep
understand there
talking this
is a
money
role
shit,
for the
bro.
camera.
Just keep talking this money shit, man. You don't
No, I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make my money from behind the camera on the microphone right now.
no. So what you might need to do
Hmm.
is invest in other if you what you saying and you putting people on the board, sometimes it's better to be a supporter of a motherfucker don't want to be a main. Maybe you want to be Byron Allen to where you ain't you putting news people out like Ted Turner never had his own like when it came to TBS and all that he put out programming and all that, but he didn't have to be the face of it, but he
Right.
was known for
Right.
that. And I see that might be what you're trying to do, but if that's what you're trying to do, then you wasting time by keep trying to be the face name what you really want to do. Now, if you want to put other people on or put them in position, then you got to get the fuck out the way and start investing in those people other than just giving them a platform to come on or a platform because it's gonna keep you in beefs. Pick motherfuckers you think nigga they got that motherfucking they got that what you looking for. If you're looking for a motherfucker to do sports or do the news, then pick a motherfucker that like when it comes to Twin. Twin can do news, nigga, because Twin got that voice. She know to do what she do. She know to pick the ones, nigga, and everybody can't go, but pick the ones you want to put in a position to do what they do.
That would be lovely if I was in a position to put people in positions because everybody
But
can
you
go
see
in the
that's
position.
where the contradiction come in at,
I
bro.
don't I
Because
don't have the positions for people to go in just as of yet.
but
I'm
that's how
trying
you
to create
conducting
them
your
right now though.
but that's how you conducting your shit right now, Ted.
Yeah, I'm trying to create them right now because even at whatever stage, If you just go put your shit on, the shit gonna grow.
Bro, you better.
If you do it right now, the shit'll grow right now. If 20 people just say shit, I'm
So
in.
Ted, you just contradicted yourself because what I said, you get out the way and then just get behind them and support them and do the same. You said you wish you could, but you already doing it and say that, well, I can't, I ain't in a position to do that, but you putting yourself in a position to do that.
I'm trying to, but I'm just
What's
not
up, Jay
all
Diggs?
the way
I ain't got no
together.
beef with Jay Diggs. He
I ain't gonna
supported, I
lie.
hope you
I ain't gonna
understand what I'm
lie.
What's
saying.
that big?
See, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That nigga Pacino be on your ass. You can't do nothing with him. You can't do
What up,
nothing with
Diggs?
him. You gotta
What
love
up,
that
Diggs?
nigga, bro. What's that, Pacino? You gotta
Am I
love
saying
him,
anything wrong,
bro.
Diggs?
Fuck no, you be on him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you be on him, bro.
But
You be
Diggs,
on him, bro.
you know we done had, we go through whatever we go through. I don't even entertain it. We do whatever it be what it be. But what Buddy don't get, am I speaking like, is it coming from a hater spot? Is it coming from,
Uh-uh.
I'm just speaking the
Uh-uh.
truth, but see, he don't get it.
Okay, that's your boy, bro. I like y'all. I like to listen to y'all too. I swear. Y'all nigga, if y'all do, man, y'all two do like, I like to listen to y'all because it's always like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Y'all
yin and
both come,
yang. Stephen A,
yeah,
Skip Bayless is yin and yang is two opposing opinions with respect.
yeah.
Like, and I say it like this, man. All problem, whatever it be, people gonna have an opinion about me, do whatever. But if you've been listening, I'm glad you pulled up, man. That even let him know more. But when I'm giving it to him, Diggs, it ain't coming from it's coming from an experienced place. It's coming from a person that
Right.
care. But then when I'm giving it to him, he want to bullshit and bag that by me. Like, if you ever notice, if you watching, I could be over helping do whatever, but I can't sit nowhere with a motherfucker playing games with me, and I'm only over here out of support. Like, I'm not about. I don't have to be nowhere. Like, Diggs was around. If you wasn't when I was doing this shit, I was doing. I don't look bigger than I'll do. I ain't gonna sit with my partner MHB nigga and get rid of anybody on this whole motherfucking board if I want to do that just for the fun of it. But I don't even address it. I don't do nothing. I just be trying to be cool because I want to see niggas unite, you niggas connect. I'm not threatened by nothing the motherfucker doing, but if you speaking to a person, they know you coming from a genuine place to keep shit in their hand or keep laughing and doing a joke like these niggas is lying, bro. A person to quit looking out, a person to quit helping, but I'm still not gonna be an enemy to it. Like, Dig, even when we go through what we go through, by the time it's over, bro, I ain't making a live about Diggs trying to, bro. What the fuck I look like, bro? If I made
I
a
just
live
be,
about Diggs, bro, you won already.
I like fussing with you, dog. I like to hear you when you be like, that nigga, hey, what that nigga be saying? Nigga said, who told you that? That nigga be killing me with that, man. Nigga said, who
And
told
I
you
and
that?
I can
Where you heard
respect
that
that.
from?
I can respect that. And just with you saying that, it changes shit. But I don't let it affect me to the point where if I made lies about you, bro, that'd be, man, you know what type of alley hoop that be, nigga, if I made lies about Diggs going forward, bro. But it'll hurt me because you already done won. You in my head if I'm making lives about you.
Right, right. You right. Right about that. You right about that one, boy.
And for
Nigga
you to say
already know
that,
one.
and bro, for you to say that, that ain't nothing but respect because I'd be a damn goofy, bro, to go back and forth with you Diggs every motherfucking day. And I don't be on this bitch, knowing you ain't got nothing. Like you say, nigga, it's been people been telling me for years, bro. Pacino, when your ass go, when you flame up, nigga, go off on the other shit, bro, you be on something different. They like that shit and you laugh. We said, bitch, I love your motherfucking ass. That smile you got on your face right now, bitch, I'll choke you the fuck out if we was in person because your ass to do that shit on purpose. Why would I get involved with you with that nigga knowing you building your shit? It's a waste of my time and you ain't got no ill shit. But when people overstep boundaries and people overstep shit and niggas sending people at doors and niggas getting people's pages struck and all that bullshit, bro, I'd rather not entertain it and not even deal with it.
Right.
But Diggs, if a
For real.
person playing with you though, you gonna address the shit. Am I lying?
Yeah, you right.
See, Ted, that I'm bigger than this, so I'm too big to address. That's the people they got. That's the problem they got with you is you thinking you bigger than what you are. Then you got to show them, nigga, who the fuck you is and why you deserve to be where you supposed to be.
Man, let me just say this, man. I don't think that I'm bigger than nothing, man.
But you gotta think that way, because I think that way, but that ain't how I conduct myself, Ted, because that's what you tell people.
You know, what's up, Diggs?
Just listening
See,
to
then you
y'all,
laughing
man.
like I ain't being serious with you, Ted.
I'm
I'm
listening to
saying,
y'all, bro.
man, I don't think that I'm the biggest or I'm just in my lane doing my thing.
See, you
You
can't get out
know,
of character, bro, and that's the problem that I got with you. You can't get out of
you
character,
feel
like my
me?
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It really who I am, Diggs. I'm just doing my thing, man. Like, what's so spectacular about it, man? You know, in my real life.
This nigga just can't get out of character, bro. This shit crazy, man. I'm about
In
to
my
create a
real
character
life,
too,
man,
man.
it's really who I am, man. I'm about to cook breakfast and everything, man. In my real life, man. It's really who
And
I am.
people trying to get involved in your real life, Ted. What Ted? Where do we miscommunicate? This came up here, understood everything I was saying, and you go right back to bullshit like you don't understand nothing I just said.
I'm saying, because you like, well, they mad because you think you're such a big star. But this
That ain't
really
what I
my real
said.
life, though.
But that ain't what I said, though, my nigga.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure I had, reiterated that this is really
No,
my real
you
life.
put some bullshit on the board that wasn't said because you can't get out of character, my nigga.
I'm not in the character. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is my real
From the
life.
conversation me Diggs just had and the conversation I've been
Mhm.
having with you, what you just said was bullshit, my nigga.
Nah, because you was like, they mad because I feel like I'm too big of a star to respond to them. It's
But Ted,
not
that's
that.
words that come out of your mouth when you're talking to them. You're too big to address them.
Yeah, this is my real life.
Okay, so how you gonna tell me, nigga, you contradicting yourself right now?
I'm saying it's not because I think I'm too big for them, though.
But you just said that.
I know. I'm saying it as if, okay, I'm too big then. Hey, you heard it. See, I try not to say it, but I'm too big to be addressing you guys. I'm not gonna Twitter beef with you guys. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep on going up, and every now and then I'm gonna put a belt on you. You know how I do. I'm not gonna be Twitter beefing with you guys. I'm too big. Going into the new year, you heard it. That is why. I'm too big.
He too
You heard
big,
it,
huh?
dude. Hey, you heard it. I'm too big.
Let him know, Patino.
What'd you say?
Say he too big, man. He ain't never too big, bro. You heard me? Y'all can hear me?
No, I couldn't hear it first.
Yeah, I
That's why
hear you.
I couldn't hear it first. That's why
I
I said
didn't.
what you
I
said.
didn't
You was
want to
breaking
be
up.
too big.
I say he got it.
I didn't
I
want to
said,
be too big.
oh, you don't want to be too big, but you is big.
No, see that y'all making me say it. I'm not trying to say I'm
But you
big.
say it yourself. We ain't making you say it. Fuck, look, bro.
What about if we say you big? If we say you
No, I
big,
ain't about to
that
say no shit like that. I ain't about to
no,
say, man. You
I'm
got me
just
fucked
saying.
up, man. I
I'm
ain't about.
telling him, Pacino. I'm telling him why what do he rather him saying it or what he rather the people telling him he big?
I think, look, Diggs. To be honest, I think he want to tell people that, and then when people respond to it, he want to say he ain't say it, and they tripping.
Oh, all right. I see
You
what
see what I'm
When I
saying?
when I
Like,
okay,
did you notice
so
when he said, Pacino, thank you for that, because you the stature you in? I said, bro, I'm not that. Don't give me that, because I don't come over here for that. I don't conduct myself like that. I deal with everybody, and that's how I treat everybody. And that's why I don't go through what I go through. I don't ever try to stun on people. I stay away, and I don't do. But if a motherfucker pull my shit and say, oh, then you ain't this, and then when I show him, motherfucker like, well, he been. I don't come over here to try to run a live off another person. When the last time you see me go live, dude?
I ain't never seen you live. I ain't seen you live.
You see what I'm saying? And was going live, bro. I got a page right now with motherfucking
Why you
that
don't go live?
because once it started affecting my real life and people start sending, I got swatted. People sent CPS to my crib. I
Hey,
caught a
hey,
case off this motherfucker.
I forgot. I heard about your story, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga told
yeah,
nigga with me up on it. I ain't never know. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I pulled up. You know all that shit people talking about nigga pull up. Motherfucker ran my record. They seen nigga I had motherfucking these cases, motherfucking pop nigga, bad murder trials, motherfuckers. That didn't mean nothing to people. They, oh nigga, what type of nigga pop a motherfucker? Man, I was a whole motherfucking gang member. Nigga, I was a goddamn bounty hunter blood, bitch. That's what come with that. You niggas be on this motherfucker talking all the gangster shit. Then when the nigga run your record, the motherfucking ass got felonious public pissing, nigga, or you done caught fucking a poodle. But then when you see a nigga got shit to match, well, this nigga got a DV, this nigga got a kidnap, nigga got ag murder and ag rob. That's what come with the gang shit. But then when you're a motherfucker on this bitch squeaky clean, but you a gang lord, or a drug kingpin, this shit don't add up. I just got tired of dealing with it. Don't make a difference. A motherfucker gonna say what they're gonna say and run with whatever the fuck they gonna run with. But when it start fucking with your real life, when niggas is doxing you and then sending the boys at you, sending CPS to your house. My kid's grown as hell. Motherfucker say, hey, he got a son and he. Bro, when they put on my door, they told him my son was 24 months. Nigga, he was 24 years old. Motherfucker, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, then pull up on a motherfucker. Nigga call the police when you pull up on them, catching cases and shit like that for YouTube. Bro, it didn't make sense no more. So I just fell back. Diggs, like it just wasn't, because I'm hyper violent and the code that I live by just don't apply on here. And then when I start seeing that, it's like real life. Nigga, the people that's real, there's so many motherfuckers that's fake, man. They come here and be whatever the fuck they want to be, man, and do whatever. But when you check out, if you check out and motherfuckers laugh and then try to use that for content and play you with that or just make up shit, then what is we doing this shit for? Like, even with paperwork, if you put a jacket on the motherfucker and said that they was this, whether it's jail rules or whatever, nigga, if you in the feds and the motherfucker put a jacket on you, nigga, they got to produce the paperwork. Like, you can't put a jacket on anybody and then tell them they got to produce the paperwork when you ain't got no paperwork yourself. Like, they changing the rules. Like, it ain't just say Ted. That's anybody. If a motherfucker say, bruh, dude is this, and you putting that jacket on him and you label him as that, the responsibility of saying he that, it falls on you. Am I lying?
No, you're right.
I mean, let's be true. Like, that's how it go. Even in the joint. If a motherfucker say that you was a chomo in the joint, and then when you produce your paperwork and it ain't there, that motherfucker that put that on you, my nigga, he gone.
Right?
If you put a jacket on a motherfucker, that means you got the paperwork yourself. You done read it already, and you can honestly say you can't just put something on somebody and then force them to defend what you done created in your mind. And you ain't got nothing that you saying what you got. You got to produce it, and then once you produce it, it's for them to respond to what you produce.
Or not.
Am I tripping? Ain't that how it always been?
Yeah. I mean, they choose to respond or not.
No. If a motherfucker produce paperwork on you, nigga, and it's your legit paperwork, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
ain't no or not. You gonna have to address
Right.
that nigga or get the fuck on.
What you got to respond to if the paper say what he say?
Nah, then get the fuck on. Rules don't change for you or nobody the fuck else. If a nigga put a jacket on the motherfucker and that's what that paperwork say, nigga, it's your job to defend that shit. If you ain't got no defense for it, then move around. It's over for you.
Mm. I got you.
But you can't put no fake nothing on it. You can't say, oh, this nigga pussy and he did this, he been whooping on women and he this, that. But then when the motherfucker respond to the paperwork you said and he say what's going on, like motherfucker see, bro, if I shot my baby's mom, motherfucker say, oh, that's a soul DV. And then I say, what about the bitch set me up and took 100 bands from me? So yeah, I did that. Like, what the fuck that paperwork mean when I admit that's what happened? But y'all gotta understand that what happened.
Mm-hmm. Right. You can't add nothing to it.
No, it ain't adding nothing to it. It's responding to what's already documented and it to be in the paperwork, right?
Right.
But when a motherfucker just create shit out their ass, fake paperwork and just create whatever, just an accusation. See, it's different between putting a jack on somebody and an accusation. I could accuse you of being a bitch ass nigga. Only thing that can come from that is me proving to you that you a bitch ass nigga, but ain't got nothing to do with paperwork. But if I
Mhm.
claim nigga that you a rapist nigga or you a chomo, then nigga you ain't got to defend that with presenting your paperwork because ain't no paperwork on you saying that the person that accused you of that got to provide the paperwork, and then you rebuttal that and come back to the defense if it exists. If it don't exist, you never got to address it, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm just making sure, nigga, the rules are the same. I'm lost.
But if it don't exist, you don't even say it. You know,
Hold on,
the
what you
real
say?
nigga on the real nigga code, you know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about nothing unless you got the paperwork.
That's what I just said. That's why I don't know how you misconstrued what I said. I said if a person put an accusation on you, it ain't
Right.
for you to produce paperwork to deny the accusation. It's the person that put the accusation on you to have the paperwork for you to address it. If they ain't got the paperwork, they just putting an accusation on you or sharing a narrative. You ain't got to address that nigga unless you feel like it. But it ain't on you to have to deal with that. It's for the people that put the jacket on your accusation on you.
Right.
That's, at least that's what I thought. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I don't get it, bro. Like, did I hear motherfucker? Well, you say your
Right.
girl bad, then bring her to the board. What kind of demand is that? Like, what my bro got to do with bring him to the what is going on this YouTube, bro? Like, well, you take care of your kids, then bring them. Show us at the birthday party. With you. What? You feel me,
Film the birthday party.
bro? Show me your old child support. What? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, does that
Put
make
it on
sense to
the
you?
live, put it on the live feed. They want to see it on the live feed.
There you go with that bullshit. Can't get out. This nigga, shit, man. This motherfucker
I'm just
crazy,
chilling.
bro.
I'm just chilling in the
They keep talking about
studio.
putting it on the live feed. What the fuck the live feed got to do with anything we talk?
Right. You don't want to put it on the live feed.
Put
They
what on the
want to see.
live feed, Ted?
They want to see the birthday party. Hey, what they gonna do when they see the birthday party? They gonna give you your props
They're
for
gonna
the
say, they're gonna say, they're gonna say, nigga, you was on here begging for cash apps, nigga, and you come on, man. Come on, bro. Like my nigga. Bro.
birthday.
Bro, I be trying and salute the digs, man. We ain't friends and we ain't whatever, but we ain't enemies and nothing, man. You see pulled up and he even like I told him, like, man, it just he like, I know you went a lot. He like, oh damn, I remember. See, I told you, bro, how people don't they see the loaded words and they see, but they don't realize the history and how long should be. Cause I ain't went live in so long. What the fuck it be? Come on, man. It just but I'm gonna play on that board when a motherfucker wanna put a nigga on that board. I don't it'd be worthless for me, bro, to address damn near 90% of the motherfuckers that say shit. Cause I don't hate on nobody. Bro, when you see me over this motherfucker that's hating on people, tell you the bill. What am I doing? What am I building?
Right.
You know it. We bust out laughing, bro. Like we be, like the shit with Stan G, we be doing whatever, bro. They come over, own what you own, be what you be, but bro, you see when they come, you ain't over that motherfucker trying to build your shit off these niggas and do whatever they doing because you feel like who you is. So own what you feel like. They come for a reason. But my nigga, when your brother step in this motherfucker, I'm gonna try to hold it till I can't take it no more. And I ain't gonna be. Look, man, all that shit, bro. You talking? Get your goof ass on, bro. You ass nigga. You're doing $35 interviews and not man. Get the fuck on. Oh man, who is you? You cloud chasing? Then turn around. Oh, I know who you is, man. It wasn't 1800. I had 19. Man, you know what the fucking nigga talking about? Man, get your weird ass. It don't work that way. Like I don't have ops on this motherfucker. The ops I did have, bro, them is heavy hitting motherfuckers, and that was just to build content because we somebody. Like I don't go back and for what, man?
I know.
Who you think would take me to come out my skin, bro, and start making lives about it? You can't name a person. Am I lying?
Not right now. We need a big target.
No, I don't need no target. I'm a target. I'm a big fish.
I know, like we need big old shows.
Nah, because we years past that. All the big fishes from Ratchet to whoever, we done been through that already. That ain't, bro. Come on, man.
We talking about like Stephen A on ESPN.
Man, bro. I'm about to run. I told you I'm running for office. I see Stephen A. nigga on a different platform than this, and you could cover me and do. You could be my Bernie Mac and slap niggas like when Chris Rock had the head of state and was slapping motherfuckers and Bernie. You could be my Bernie Mac, bro. I'm about to. I've been telling people. You guys, man. I'm about to. I'm gonna show people how to do it for real, bro. I ain't on none of that. This YouTube don't move me like that. I see your goal when you say you're gonna do that, but bro, this ain't it. Like these ain't, bro. I'm telling you, this motherfucker that can end your whole career on this motherfucker for the fuck of it and for the fun of it. And I watched you say, man, you so real. You said, man, I didn't even have a problem with that person, man. So people respect that, man. That take a man to say that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You got Shannon Sharp out here. Shannon Ocho Cinco.
Man, they looking goofier than a motherfucker.
Who, Shannon and Ocho?
Bro, they be looking goofy as fuck. Shannon just paid a motherfucking bro. He might as well sent the bitch that Shannon just paid the $20 million to, man. Off the,
20 million?
bro. You see, he got his ass. They kicked him off of Sports Center. Come on, bro. Like, let's be honest, my nigga. What I don't know, we want to speak about. You want to go there for a minute? We could really talk about shit.
Nah, I didn't know Shannon was out there like that. My bad, Shannon. I didn't know he was out there like that. But what about that little show though?
Remember, he was on ESPN. Remember when he landed that shit? He went back over ESPN with Stephen A. Right?
I know, but I'm
And then when he
saying,
caught his shit, what's the first thing that happened?
what, they firing him?
Did they fire him? Man, they fired his ass so quick. Stephen A. go to bat for him.
Cause he ain't do nothing really, did it? The lady had
Nah, he
said,
didn't do that. He was just a freaky ass nigga. He was trying to make content. People do, bro. People get caught up in here, and I'm glad when you say that. Like, it don't make no difference what level you is. It don't make no difference if you a millionaire already. Cloud is a hell of a drug. When people be chasing it, look how they look. Like, bro, all the LeBron hate, right? What is a motherfucker gonna do when LeBron retires from the NBA?
right.
What you got? What you gonna talk about?
That's what they doing?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You want me to break it down to you, bro? When we was coming up, right? Remember when the top 10 Sports Center was what you wanted to make?
Right.
And it could make or break you, right? But when Jordan was doing what he was doing, remember you only caught a couple games because it wasn't a 24-hour world. You catch games on TNT, WGN, might have a game on NBC, TNT every now and then, but it wasn't the coverage you got now. Like you watch games now, you got whole networks built off 24-hour coverage of LeBron James, bro.
Right.
No matter what sport it is, it's college basketball, right?
Right.
What they gonna lead with? LeBron or Bronny, right?
Okay.
Okay, say this is baseball season and NBA ain't even playing. What they gonna lead with, bro? LeBron or Bronny?
In the summer league.
Bro, they ain't gonna talk about the sports that's being played. When the last time you seen Skip and them or Stephen A. talk about college football? What
What they
about
talking
baseball?
about?
What about hockey?
Cause this might be his last year, huh?
Nah, he gonna go out, nigga. Why leave now? Remember we had that conversation, and you gonna say, "Damn, you was right." Remember I said, "Hey, bro, when LeBron, right now, LeBron, and the year he in right now, and I told you at year 23, I said if he stepped back and quit trying to be the scorer and just let these young people shine and be the assist man, he got another 3 to 5 years in it. Because right now, LeBron at 43 is Magic Johnson in his prime. Magic Johnson was never athletic.
Okay.
He's just a 6'9" point guard that liked to pass, wasn't
I mean, he could do some things though. Magic
because
can
he
do.
was 6'9".
Yeah, but he could do some things at 6'9". He wasn't the only one 6'9" though. At his
At
position, he
point
was.
guard, he was, bro.
Right, yeah, at his position. But he can move though. Magic can move now.
But he wasn't athletic. He wasn't no dunker. He wasn't no high flyer. He wasn't no 3-point shooter. None of that. He led his team. He was a leader. He was a floor general, right?
Right.
Ain't that what LeBron been his whole? Even when he was the most athletic, wasn't that LeBron his whole career?
Yeah.
So right now, if LeBron say fuck the points, and the nigga, because he already got the point record, so if the nigga just be an assist motherfucker, let Luke and them get their shit off and take a pay cut. How many more years you think LeBron can lead the lead in assists at 6'9" with?
But can they win though?
Yeah, they could win. They could win if he's not going. If he take the pay cut, say LeBron realize, hey, my career winding down. We got Luka. We might be able to get motherfucking We might be able to get the Greek Freak. All I'm gonna do is take veterans minimal, and I'm gonna be the point guard, get 12, 13 assists a game, 10 points. Bro, how much longer you think LeBron could do that?
I don't know. Maybe 2 more years. What? This year and next year?
What would that put him at? Like 25 years?
I don't know. But I know he trying to stay in there until the other boy come up out of there.
He said he wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, that what he said?
He did say that.
But I'm just saying, why would he not do it and he's so close now?
Because his son won't be the player. He already did it with Bronny, so he's gonna be able to do it with Bryce too.
They ain't got to play on the same team.
Okay, but with that, yeah, but he gonna be able to get him one. You see what I'm saying? But
Right. Well, I'm just saying, though, of course, if he could get him on the same team, might as well. If don't nobody pick him, he's still there. Might as well get him.
once he
But
did it
not,
with Bronny, he already did something that never been done, so that's out the way. You already got rid of that.
right. So now you get both of them and all three of y'all on the
Nah, you don't
same
need,
team.
but you don't need that because you see what come with it. You see all the shit came with him and Stephen A. because if Bronny was on his team, so you don't want to make your next son the same target.
But if you get in a position to get him, you gotta
But
get him.
he already did that with Bronny. So why do the same thing twice? What I'm saying is, you be on the team you got Luka, right? How old is Luka?
I don't know.
Okay, look what Austin Reeves is doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What they doing right now? You see LeBron tonight, bro. Bron in the fourth quarter, nigga went 10 straight, bro, and did the silence on their ass and beat Philly.
Okay. So he the closer. He
You
closed
could
the
be,
show
but
first.
bro, you could be whatever you want to be when you LeBron at the side with the knowledge you got, and you ain't got to be the man. Like you ain't got to be everything people say you supposed. He ain't got to average 27. Once that record, I think the best thing that happened, bro, when that streak ended, and the way it ended, you could have ended it no better than how he ended that.
What street? I don't even know what you're talking about.
He had a streak. He had a streak of 1,290 games of him scoring at least 10 points.
Okay.
Bro, you know how when it started, we didn't even have laptops, my nigga. When the streak started, 1,200 games, bro, it's 82 games in the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 1,200 games, what is that, like 15 years straight if you averaging 10 points every game you play for 15, 16 years straight?
That's what he averaged.
He averaged, he had no game under 10 points for 1,280 games straight.
Mm.
Guess how it ended, bro?
How?
Score tie. LeBron got 8 points. What is the last possession? He come up, he get the ball. He driving. 3 seconds left, he driving. If he tried to hit the bucket, whether he missed or hit it, he got his 10 points, so the streak continued, right?
Okay.
Well, guess what Bron do?
What?
Hit Rui in the corner for the 3 to win the game.
He got the bucket where he can make the shot?
Bro, the score was tied like 110 with 3 seconds left. LeBron driving. If he take the shot and he hit it, it extend the streak. If he miss it, they go into overtime, and in 5 minutes, he going to get at least 2 and extend the streak. So instead of doing that, he hit Rui open in the corner. Rui hit the 3. Game time.
Game mode.
But that's Bron.
That's Bron right there, huh?
That's Bron. That's why the nigga is 3 all-time in assists and first all-time in scoring. Because that's him. He did that, bro, his rookie year. No matter what, he going to make the right pass, whether he get tore down for it or not. Because, you know, bro, with that, me or you, guess what be let me say Jordan or Kobe. They had a streak going like that. 8 points, tore tied. If I hit it, I win. If I miss it, we going in overtime. I'm going to keep my streak going. What were they going to do, bro? They're going to take the shot.
With 3 seconds left.
Because if you miss, the only thing you can do, nigga, keep the streak going, because it's going to be, if you miss, it's overtime, so 5 more minutes. He hit the open man hit the bucket. Yeah, you got it. That's game. That's LeBron. That's game time. But guess what he did tonight? 29 on their motherfucking ass. 10 straight in the fourth quarter, take the lead, win the game. Bro, he 42 years old, bro. God damn. What the heck, bro? You know the craziest part about the whole shit, though? What hand is you, Ted?
Right hand.
And you was like, I already know you was a scorer. I've been heard that, and you got range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine playing your whole career with your left hand and you right-handed.
So you're trying to say the man left hand?
Google
it. That's crazy.
You ain't know that?
I heard he say he right with his left hand, do everything else with his left hand.
He do everything. The only thing he do with his right hand is shoot. And guess why he shoot with his right hand?
Wow.
Because he said it looked cooler when Jordan did the fadeaway with the right. So he wanted to look like that because it look odd when you do shit with your left.
Okay. You want to look more like Jordan.
Who didn't?
I'm saying that's the story that he told. That's crazy.
He told the truth.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
Okay, so say he played 3 more years, right?
Okay.
And end his career with, 55,000 points. Number 1 in assists or number 2 in assists. Number 4 in rebounds. What the fuck did you say?
What, you trying to say that'll make him the greatest?
No, I ain't saying that because I've been thought he was the greatest. I'm just saying, what else could you say?
I mean, if he definitely...
Who your greatest?
Jordan.
And why?
Jordan was the one to inspire this whole new generation of athletes, and they all came through his mirror at different sizes and different heights.
Nah, only
Different
shooting guard
skill
was
sets.
Jordan.
Nah, different skill sets. Everybody was Jordan.
No, they wasn't.
You know,
Well,
until
no,
you
bro,
so
bro,
you
no, they
grew
was
into
Jordan,
whatever
bro.
you
Come
could
on,
do.
bro.
But
So Jordan
only
better than
one of
Kobe.
them really took. I mean, Kobe the one really took it all the way to heart and
He the
kept
only
up with.
one. He the only one.
Right. I mean, all of them had the same little swag for a minute, but he the one that took.
Bro, it wasn't a swag. Kobe actually, same size, all that, like, he
Kobe
had
was
to
tall.
drive, all that type of shit. So you trying to tell me, bro, that, okay, we had a team. Which one you picking, Kobe or Jordan?
I mean, I'm taking Jordan, man. I'm taking Jordan. I like Kobe though, but I'm taking Jordan. I have to take Jordan. I have to take Jordan.
Bro. Are you serious?
Yeah, I have to take Jordan before Kobe or LeBron.
I ain't say LeBron. I said, just Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah, I'm taking Jordan.
Okay, what is bro? What is Jordan better than Kobe at? You got a nigga that bro. Instead of smoking, drinking, all that bull, Kobe was, bro. He was Jordan on steroids.
I know, but
You just got the feeling, this a feeling you get because Jordan was what you are. Man, come on, man.
nah, I'm just saying if I'm taking them both at the best of their careers, I'm taking Jordan. I like Kobe though. You know what I'm saying? Every
I
version
repeat,
of Kobe was
what
bad.
was Jordan better than Kobe at?
Um, Jordan was he was bigger than Kobe.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
No,
was.
he wasn't.
Kobe was taller, but
No,
Jordan was
bro.
thicker though. Um, let me see. I mean, we're just talking about just man. Jordan had a better mid-range game. He had a better post game.
No, he
Kobe had
didn't.
better handles and better range.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, Jordan
No, he,
did.
no, he, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Man, Jordan mid-range was off the chain. That way he did all the scoring there.
Bro, Kobe too.
Yeah, Kobe could play in the mid-range, but he wasn't Jordan though. But he had a lot of, Jordan in him though. Jordan, that was Jordan lived at right there.
Bro, you know Jordan was there when he got older.
I'm saying Jordan never really shot the three. He was always shooting a little mid-range
Bro, I
shot.
ain't say that. I ain't say the three, but the fadeaway and shit was Jordan when he came
I
back
ain't
when he
just
got
talking
older.
about the fadeaway. Yeah, I ain't just talking about the fadeaway. I'm talking about his whole mid-range game. Right there, pulling up, taking his shot. That's what Jordan did. Jordan shot the ball. Jordan was cold out there.
I ain't say he wasn't, bro. Look at the
Then you get
competition.
you get to crowding him up. Man, Jordan going right around you out there. For real. You're just trying to get that little shot off, and you get to crowding him up. He is out of there, huh? Man, Jordan was here for real.
You played in that time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dig this, right? You couldn't double team. You couldn't, bro. They changed the 3-point rule for him.
Right. They can't hand check. You know what
You
I'm
a street
saying?
baller, bro. That's what made you you. You a street baller, bro. Hand checking don't stop you, nothing.
No, I'm just saying they can't hand check now.
Bruh, they couldn't hand check then. They stopped that because of him.
I'm saying you could Yeah, because you
You
want to
couldn't
do
double team. You couldn't do
something
none of that,
five
bro. You
trouble.
couldn't play zone.
No, you definitely couldn't play no zone.
Bro, one thing I know about you, bro, and you told me that and I cracked up laughing. You had that range. You was a what they call it, a 3-level scorer. You had,
Right.
bro, that's you. He wasn't that.
Who, Jordan?
He wasn't a 3-level scorer.
No, he didn't have the 3, but he
But
had
you
the other,
did though.
right. But he had the other 2 levels.
Okay, but bro, look at KG. KD. KD was a bro, he a 3-level scorer. Like once he get the ball, he a 3-level scorer.
Right, right. I
AI
know.
the same way.
I know. I
You the
know.
same way.
Right. But Jordan had a different level though. He still had 2 more gears.
Bro, he
He
ain't
could
have
get,
more gear. Bro, he ain't have more gears than Kobe, cat.
I'm saying Kobe had the range, but Jordan could score for real, man. Anywhere around the
So
basket.
could Bernard King.
Anywhere around the basket. Jordan, spectacular fashion. Man, he get you going out there and pull the little J. Bloop. That's all he trying to do anyway. And catch out that phone, he gonna go right on around you. For real. Jordan was him. He was him for real. Before they knew what it was. Then Kobe came in and took it to a whole nother level. And then turned into Kobe with it though. Kobe got his own signature way of playing.
Bro, he didn't have his own signature way of playing, bro. When he came in, he was cold. When he came in, he sat behind Eddie Jones, all the air balls from we watched it. When his ass said, fuck it, I'm about to be Jordan duplicate, like I'm about to be the copycat Jordan.
He said,
Bro, he went crazy. You know, he went crazy. Nigga Cole went crazy after that. Like, yeah, that was okay. We started the team, right? Say like you started the team. Well, all the people in history, you pick first. Who your first pick?
I'm picking Jordan.
Bro, they didn't pick Jordan first in the draft when he came out. What the fuck you gonna pick him first for?
Cause that's who I'm picking. I'm picking Jordan.
And then the second person picked Kobe. Now your first pick didn't mean shit.
Yeah, I'm still good with Jordan. I'm still good with Jordan.
I give you alley oop.
Who?
I give you alley oop.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of your people talk sports on here, right? And you know, well, you got the credentials to talk sports, right?
right.
This is what I felt like when people do their top list, so like when they say who your top 5,
Mm-hmm.
bro. My honest thing, I did this before, and it blew up. I went viral. I feel like if you want to be fair about it, you say you do top 5. Your top 5 should be one of every position. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, one of every position, right.
Really, the top 25 or the top 50 should be, well, like one of every position. So when I say your top 5 should be the best point guard, best center, best shooting guard, best small forward, best power forward that you got. No matter what era, the next 5 from 6 to 10, it should be the same thing. So the top 50 should be 10 of every position. Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be a better way of judging? Because you know how times change. Like sometimes centers was where everything was at, like when Shaq played or when a King played. So when you get your top 5, it shouldn't be what 3 or 4 niggas all play the same position.
But I'm saying if they the best, dog, because
No, but when you say the best,
the height don't
bro.
matter. If you was
Okay,
good,
but
you
look,
was
this is
good.
what I'm saying, bro. When you say top 5, what's the best 5? If you got 4 fucking but shooting guards to your top five. You love shooting guards, so bro, that shit null and void.
Right, I understand that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like if you say the top five should be one of each position, because what, bro? Certain areas was point guard, certain areas was shooting guard. So if you want to do the top five of all time, it should be one of each position for the top five. Then the second five should be one of each position.
Right. I mean, it's a
That make
couple
it fair.
people. Right, it's a couple people who can play different positions.
Yeah, but you got to put them in a position because if you say point guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we came up, bro, a point guard meaning a person that was a floor general that they wasn't looking to score first because they wanted to be a point guard with like Magic. Magic wasn't a scorer. He could, but later on his career, like bro, remember that? Remember when he cut A's and he came back to the All Star game? Remember how that nigga was shooting, bro, from half court in the All Star game?
Right.
But that wasn't his game because he had a team around him that did what they did. When I say like top five point guards,
Magic was the point guard though.
yeah, but remember his thing was he played center his rookie year. Remember in the final, he played center, didn't
Yeah, but that wasn't his position though. But yeah, he played the same.
he? But yeah, he could do different shit. Like when I say, well, I like the Magic at point, but I thought for what Stockton did, bro, without being athletic or do all that, bro, you knew what Karl Malone and Stockton was gonna do every fucking play. That pick and roll and all that goof ass shit. My nigga, but you had to go to Utah and deal with the racist motherfuckers. And Stockton and Malone, how the fuck the man, bro? Man ain't had no range. He had none of this shit, bro. Like the ugly ass jumper. Stockton wasn't a 3-point shooter, but that nigga lead the league. Bro, he assists. Magic ain't got more assists than Stockton. And I hate CP3. I'm glad they got rid of his goof ass, bro. I can't stand that weird ass nigga. But nigga, bruh, who was your team back then before Jordan got hot?
I really didn't. I mean, I followed the hometown team, the house, but we watched the Lakers and the Celtics.
Because there was some games that came on the Wire World of Sports and shit like that when we was kids. Because you didn't have every game to watch, right?
Right.
Bro, what the fuck was our dude Dominique doing, nigga? Dominique didn't have no, bro. Dominique battled against Bird and my nigga, bro. Reggie Theus, Cycly, like, bro, them niggas had Doc Rivers, bro. Spud wasn't even the starter, bro, but he came out. Kevin Willis, Antoine Carr.
Yeah, they had a little something. They I don't know. The house was trying to be too loyal. They should have got rid of all that stuff and got some real players in
Nah,
here.
Spud got that fame, remember?
I
Bro,
mean, we
Spud got
had
that fame from
some
the
good
dunk
little
contest.
players, man. We should have got us some players in here, man. Some Reggie Millers and all these people. But though we did our little thing, man. But it was a point in time where people thought Kevin Willis was somebody. We should have sold him right on out of here.
Mookie Blaylock.
You feel me? These people ain't that. They was good with us, and if somebody thought they was somebody, should have sold their ass right away and got you a real ball player.
Bro, imagine if back then.
Mookie Blaylock came and he balled out
Yep,
here.
Mookie Blaylock, bro. But I said Reggie Theus and all them up, bro. They didn't know. Y'all had a team of doing what they was doing, but what people didn't get, bro. All Nick could do was score, bro. This nigga was winning dunk contest doing 2 different dunks.
Yeah, Dominique was different.
Bro, just windmilling and fucking bitches.
Windmill. Yeah, that's Dominique shit.
This song was trash as shit.
I get Dominique his credit for sticking in there with the city though.
But the city, they didn't have his back like they supposed to have.
The city did, man.
Y'all
Just
did, the hood did, but they really didn't. Same way with Andre Rison, they did.
yeah, he couldn't really, you know, articulate his position on certain things and stuff. So it was kind of tough to give him a pass when everything came crashing down.
Bro, do you remember the nigga Richard Dumas that played for Phoenix?
Yeah,
Bro, you remember? Hey, bro, you remember that nigga? What he was them going to get? He was a drug head too. But remember that nigga when they played against the Bulls? First, it was 8-0. And this nigga had 4 dunks, nigga, for the first 8 points.
Richard Dumas.
Yep.
Yeah, see, we end up getting
Rest in peace, Ronnie Rodgers. Rest in peace. He just paid.
Ronnie Rod from Wake Forest.
Did he go to Wake Forest?
Yeah.
No, he
Well,
didn't.
it was a guy from Wake Forest named Ronnie Rod, left hand dude.
I don't think Ronnie went to Wake Forest.
Yeah, it was a guy from Wake Forest named Ronnie Rod, left hand dude.
Who was your worst the worst person you guard on high school, college, and pro level?
Out of all the pros I played against, this dude named BJ Tyler, he was tough. He from Texas. He played guard. Man, he was fast as fuck, huh? For real. He was fast as shit out there. I had never played against nobody like that who was just that fast. And you know, with the pro level shit, cause once he went and got trained by them, his game was totally different. And then he was so fast. When I was in high school, man, we had this dude, Octavius Thomas.
I know who that is.
Man, that dude, it wasn't nothing for him to hit 30, 40. But I like the way they played, though. You know what I'm saying? They just gave him the rock, and he
What
just.
about Randolph Children?
Who?
Randolph Children.
Randolph Children was one, yes.
That was Wake Forest, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was Wake Forest. He was cold.
Bro, remember that nigga stepped over dude and Wade told him to come on and hit that, bro. Woo.
Yeah, he was cold.
You don't remember Raymond Ramos?
Raymond Ramos, who was that?
Went to Providence.
The name didn't ring a bell.
He went to Providence and got drafted by Portland. He died in a car accident.
Oh, okay.
Malik Silly.
Yeah, I remember Malik, yeah. Yeah, I used to that Wake Forest team, they had another dude on that team. There were 4 Tim Duncan now. Yeah, there were 4 Tim Duncan now.
I'm a little older than you. I was when I say, bro, that boy Jason Williams could have been until he got injured. He could have been some.
Yeah, he was doing what Kyrie was doing.
Yeah. What about Randy Livingston?
Yeah, Randy Livingston was tough. Yeah, Jason Williams, Jason Kidd, they were the first one to had the ball in their hand the whole time.
Who?
Jason Williams and Jason Kidd. Jay Will had that ball in their hand every time down the floor for Duke. Well, he was going to the rack with
But he was nasty.
it. He was going up through there every time with the wire. He was the man. He was definitely the man.
What you know about Deion Glover?
Glove, yeah, Glove he from Ellenwood.
I know.
Yeah, Glove from Ellenwood. He should have went. I think he should have went somewhere different from Georgia Tech. I mean, he went to the right school. It just then,
No, he didn't.
you know what I'm saying. Nah, that's where all the point guards went.
But he
Yeah,
wasn't no point guard. Yeah,
I
size.
know he was a guard, but he did the right thing going there because Bobby Crimmins let him play. Now he got a chance to play. Marbury played. Kenny Anderson played. He got his chance.
Yeah, I played against all them, bro. Our dude, Nick Van Exel was mine. When I say the hardest guard, bruh, left-handed, I'm right-handed. Playing the left-hand point guard at his height, Tricky Nicky was something different, bro. Like, that was, yeah.
And it was hard. That would have been if him and cause what happened? They got rid of him once Kobe got good.
Nah, remember where you go? He went to Dallas, I think, after that, right?
Okay. I don't know where he went. But
Yeah.
they could have had him and Kobe on the floor together. They might have had some.
Bro, I played
They
when
end up with
Steve.
Kobe and Fisher. What if they end up with Kobe and Van Ness?
Look, but they had somebody else during that time, too. It wasn't just then. They had somebody else at that time. Who the fuck else was the other point?
Who, Eddie Jones?
Nah, Eddie was a shooter. That's who Kobe said behind. Eddie was a shooting guard.
Right. That's what they had. Their issue was with them three. You know what I'm saying? You got Van Nixon, Eddie Jones, and Kobe. And
Lou wasn't there then?
Lou? No, I don't think he was there then. You can't really
You
put.
had Shannon Brown. There.
Yeah, you gotta have Van Nix at the point, so he there. So the other two gonna have to battle it out for that spot,
Yeah, we had Brian Shaw there, too.
right? He gotta get some minutes.
Yeah. But then they brought GP in, too, remember?
Yeah, Kobe was ready by then. Now that one year they had a little squad when Karl Malone was on the team, but he got hurt. Karl Malone had ended up getting hurt. They had a little squad. GP, Kobe, Karl Malone. They were ready.
That shit just wasn't going to work because the fact, nigga, them niggas, bro, look, Kobe was, when I say he was too, I'm going to say this like without disrespect, bro. I didn't like Kobe when he was actually playing, like, not, I don't know because I was a Jordan fan or whatever, but I watched his failures, but Kobe just was an asshole that wasn't like he was black. Like, he was just disrespectful doing what he was doing, whatever, cool. But after he retired, bro, and I seen the person he was, I started loving Kobe right before he died, bro. Swear to God, I did. I started loving that nigga right before he died. How you feel about Carmelo?
I like Melo. Melo had he had a good story.
Where you think it went wrong?
I think he got a little old and then he kind of lost his swag. You know, with him getting a little old and stuff. Cause he always was the man. He couldn't accept no another role.
Well, was he though?
What, the man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always the top shooter now.
But that's something different though to being the man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what his job was. He just top shooter. When he get it, he's shooting it.
You know
For
why? You
real.
know why I think he went wrong, yeah.
He's shooting it when he get it. Well,
The shit in Miami was supposed to be him, Wade, and Melo, right? Like him, Wade, and LeBron.
why he ain't go to Miami with them?
But remember he signed the deal in Denver, and that blew it all up.
Oh, he wasn't in New York.
No, look, bro, remember they was supposed to. Them three had came together and said we're gonna be together. It was supposed to be him, LeBron, and Wade, but it was either in Miami, New York or Chicago. Remember, it was the three cities they're supposed to be.
And Melo couldn't go because he had a contract.
Because he signed that contract the year, because they offered him more money he could refuse, and he took it instead of waiting that 1 year.
So why they ain't just go to Denver? Denver they had the money.
But when nobody going to Denver, because it wasn't about Denver, they was all wanting to be together and make they little, like make their runs. They was all homeboys. So it was either Chicago, it was either Miami, or it was supposed to be New York. But once he signed that contract the year before for the extension, that's when they scrambled and got boxed.
Oh, okay. So you think he should have went with them?
Bro, why wouldn't he? D Rose, Wade, LeBron, and Carmelo? Well, nope.
Yeah, that's what they should have went Chicago. I mean, Miami was a good spot too, though.
It wasn't. It wasn't because Bosh, bro, it wasn't about Bosh wasn't supposed to be a part of that. I think he ain't played since then. D
Nah,
Rose will still be good right now.
Bosh had got hurt and stuff.
Bro, he had blood clots. And he was softer than baby shit. But that nigga had that goddamn baseline jumper.
Yeah, he had this little game. He could work. When he won, hurt and then he could work.
Bro, why Golden State ain't win a championship, Cap? When they had run TMC.
Nah, them boys weren't ready. That was a good little team, but they ain't have enough.
Bro, Mullins, Spreewell,
Spreewell ain't on that team.
yeah, he was.
Not with the Run TMZ, man. That was Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, and Mitch Rich.
Yeah, and Spreewell was on that team.
Spreewell wasn't on that team.
Because Ford Billy Owen was Buddy was on there too.
No, I don't think Spreewell was on that team. They was playing against Jordan.
So was Spreewell.
Now there's no. Let me think. I can't remember when Spree came out. And nah, Spree not old as them.
Yeah, he is.
No, Spree came out in the next wave with Spreewell didn't come out with Dominique, no?
Bro, I ain't say that. Neither did goddamn not who we named, bro. That was the '90s way. Spreewell
Spreewell?
before he went to Portland and New York, bro. He was with Golden State. Billy Owens was too.
Yeah, I know Spreewell was with Golden State, but I don't know if he was there with Tim Hardaway was there.
Yeah, because he wasn't there with Baron Davis and them. That was Matt Barnes in there with them. And Monty Ellis.
Spreewell with them?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He was with Run TMC. He wasn't with Monty Ellis and Baron Davis and AK and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remember, Spreewell was there. Yeah, he was there then. He was just a role player.
And then where he went to?
He went to Portland, then he went to New York.
Portland, okay.
That's where he choked Buddy at.
In Portland. And end up in the he got suspended for a year then.
Yeah.
Then came back in New York.
And said that $40 million a year couldn't feed his family.
Who that was Spree said?
You remember he said that crazy? He said they offered you 40. What was it, 30 or 40 years? He said they can't feed my family.
Spree well.
Bro, Jamal Tinsley was a monster, wasn't
he? Yeah. So they ended up paying Spree well?
No, never they got rid of him. He never came back after that.
Oh, that's how he left Portland.
Oh,
that's how he left New York. And he never played with nobody after that.
He might have played, but his ass wasn't a factor no more after that.
No, he should have took the little $40 million.
Bro, you might. This I'm gonna tell you how you know it's real. But remember when Spreewell, the Rams nigga was what the fuck was the Rams name? But everybody said they had Spreewells on their car.
I don't know what the Spinners.
Yeah, the stop and go Rams, remember?
Yeah, the Spinners.
Remember they called them the Spreewells.
Spreewell. Well, that named after him, or that was just the people's name?
That was after him.
What, he had somebody designed the rims for him, or he had his own?
Nah, he got one of them deals. What you call that shit? Oh, but you know they get them branding deals. They ain't got nothing to do with them, so that's what he did. Like, but it had nothing to do with the Rams for real. But he just needed to spend money. He was getting bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spreewells.
Yeah. I had 2 pairs of them bitches.
You know the spinning joints. I ain't know enough about them. I had some spinning wheels.
Which ones you had?
I don't know. I wouldn't even know, bro. But yeah, I had some spinning wheels. Music, all that shit. I don't know what it was.
I still got music. I love music.
TVs, all type of shit.
Bro, what you know about the Orange Crush?
What's the Orange? Oh, the little festival?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't never the car guy like that. To be going to the festivals and stuff.
Okay, what you know about the Auburn Festival?
I mean, that was right in the city, so yeah, we'll slide through there, see what's going on.
What you know about Mayfest?
Mayfest.
Augusta.
Nah, never been down there.
But you been to the Orange Crush, though?
Nah, I ain't never been there either.
But you been to the goddamn Freaknik.
Yeah, I was in the Freaknik. Travel back home for it, all type shit.
Hey, guess where I bought my Spreewells at?
Well, in Atlanta?
Peachtree.
Oh shit.
Paradise Rims, Eric Sermon's Ram Shop down on Peachtree.
Paradise Rim.
When they had the compound and what was his name? Ryan, the camera had the he was on the radio, him and Greg Street.
Right, Ryan Cameron, right.
We won a party talent show down there. So we did the shit, we went down. You remember Eric Sermon came down there, bought the ramp shop on Peachtree Motors?
Mm-mm. Eric Cern.
Yeah, from EPMD.
Right. Yeah, Ryan Cameron was a big radio personality.
Yeah, this guy, yeah.
Big personality, man. He doing this thing in the city, man. Because before him, they didn't even do no they didn't promote the radio like that. I mean, they did, but they took it to a whole nother level.
Greg Street did.
For real, they took it to a whole nother level with the promoting where they gonna be at tonight, performing, DJing. Yeah, they took it to a whole nother level.
You remember Body Tap?
Yeah.
What you know about room service?
Room, so I ain't never been there.
The Velvet Room.
Yeah, but I ain't never been in there. Never went in your clubs. Never indulged in your clubs.
Bro, people don't know Strokers is in the Street Mall. What about 112?
Right. Yeah, been there before, but nah, them one of my hangout spots.
What you know about Villa Rica?
Who?
Villa Rica.
Villa Rica? Yeah, I know where it's at. That's
That's where the Red Dogs used to
yeah, that's out of bounds right there. Don't get caught out there.
Bro, that's where my baby's mom from.
Right, yeah, that's why I don't be out there doing no activities.
I-20 West.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. Yeah, once you crossing Ford and Industrial, ain't going too far. There ain't really no more exit after Ford and Industrial for no activity. Gotta get yourself in the situation. At the last stop on the west side.
Which about what, bro? If I asked you who invented trap music, what would you say?
I'm gonna say Till. That's my because he really put the life on the track.
Oh, you know, Nino and Wicked Ghetto Mafia gonna tell you wrong, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying Tilt really put it on the map from the city's perspective, not just the generic money hustling, but really.
So Decatur don't count.
I ain't say Decatur didn't count. I'm just saying.
Okay. So if Ghetto Mafia nigga Nino and Wicked is from Decatur and that's the city.
I know, but Tilt did was different, man. He put the dope boy on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Raheem ain't do that.
Not from Atlanta like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he went behind the scenes and showed out something that nobody had never seen before. I was doing it down here in the A with the A-time mentality. You know what I'm saying? It was something different. It was just something different, man. Because everybody got they where they from and this, that, and the third, but You know,
Hey,
it's
can I say something? If you disagree, let these people know. Like I put this on the board.
go ahead.
Hey, people, y'all wasn't going down before like the freak Freakniks. Y'all wasn't going down there back in the day, like when the compound and the Dungeon family was doing shit. Like if you meet an Atlanta nigga outside of Atlanta, they're gonna tell you they from Atlanta when they talk to you because they don't want to break it down how the shit really break down. Atlanta's small. It's the surrounded. Atlanta's the only place they got 27 counties that make a metro Atlanta. But if you meet a nigga, if you know anything about Atlanta, when you there, a motherfucker gonna rep their neighborhood or their zone or where they from. So like if you hear Decatur, if you hear Clayco, if you hear Gwinnett, all that, when they leave Atlanta, they tell you they from Atlanta, so that way they won't get y'all niggas confused. But in Atlanta, a nigga sound from Stone Mountain, nigga sound from Brockett Road, nigga tell you where they from. I'm from the Swats, but y'all never get it. But Atlanta ain't just Atlanta, except for people that never been there.
Mike, I don't know the time. They don't know the time, man. But yeah, I'm the reason I claim Ellenwood because that's my hood. But you know what I'm saying? I grew up in my dad's hood though. My dad from the west side. Martin Luther King.
Bro, these people don't even know, nigga, the fucking Greyhound bus station is right across the street from Magic City, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, bro, y'all don't, if y'all don't understand what I said earlier, like American Deli, Mrs. Winters, bro, certain shit, Atlanta is so big after how can I say, Metro Atlanta, that y'all put shit together, but Atlanta don't let y'all like Fulton, motherfucking, Fulton, DeKalb, Cobb, all these shits is different places. It's their own place. Like, if I told y'all Strokers was in the strip mall, y'all wouldn't believe it. If I tell y'all 112 was in the strip mall, y'all wouldn't believe it. It's like Atlanta is so big. When I used to start going, my people would say, hey, if you get pulled over or if the police hit you with the lights, don't get pulled over out west because you're gonna go on Rice Street. Keep driving till you get out east by Flat Shoals or Wesley Chapel and we're gonna come get you. Like people don't get bro, Memorial Drive, like people y'all don't Atlanta got so much shit and so much, bro. It's so big. Really, it's too many people forced into one place that y'all don't get. If y'all don't know where the Bluffat or Edgewood or Ellenwood, like y'all really don't know. And this is before BMF and all that. Like Atlanta been Atlanta. Free DG Yoga, nigga. Bro, if you be in Atlanta, it's certain times you don't even move in Atlanta. Like the traffic's so fucked up. Don't move. If you don't know what the Auburn Festival is, bro, that's on fucking Pearl. It's where Martin Luther King's church was at. Like y'all don't know shit about nothing. Like y'all don't know where the varsity at. Like if you know how to get off the freeway and go to where Lennox, fags go to Lennox. Greenbrier Mall used to be the shit, motherfucker. The underground used to be the shit. Piedmont Park, bro, it's parks niggas used to get killed in or die in. Like I used to come down to that bitch when they had the Atlanta child murderer down in that motherfucker. Like y'all niggas is weird and strange. Like College Circle. Mm-mm-mm. I be saying too much sometimes.
We had the underground mall shit. Now It was called Underground Atlanta. It wasn't really nothing. It was really a tourist spot. But it was somewhere to
It
go
wasn't
and
when I was down there. It wasn't.
huh?
It wasn't when I used to go down there. It wasn't.
Wasn't who?
But when I first started going down the underground was something.
Yeah, I mean it had the little one shoe store, little hat store. I mean it had some little spots,
It was where the
restaurant.
hustlers went to get your music off, because niggas wasn't. Come on, bro.
Right.
Like
No,
going
what I'm
out to
saying
Memorial.
is it wasn't really nothing, but not to people from the city. But it was somewhere you could go though. Whatever. Anyway, if you really wanted to go somewhere, you go to the mall though. But underground Atlanta was okay.
That's why I said Greenbrier Mall was where, bro. Fuck Lennox. Lennox is where fags went.
But yeah, so the last time underground was open for me, I went there and Neo performed. That's where they dropped the peach at for New Year's one year. Neo was over with already when he performed. That my first time seeing drones in the sky. They had the little drones flying overhead while he was
Bro, I've
doing
been going down
the
there since Jack the Rappers, my nigga, and that type shit. Like, people don't, bro, I've been down there forever. Like, mm-mm-mm. I'm DTE. When I say people don't get what was actually going on, bro, y'all don't know who the fuck Rocco is, my nigga. I need to do your homework, bro. Like, if y'all don't know who Brian Michael, bro, if y'all, it's a lot of people. If y'all don't know who these people is, like, y'all don't know. Bro, Atlanta got moves going on. Atlanta got shit going on so deep. Y'all can't catch up because y'all niggas weren't around when the shit was before the money got and people started doing weird shit. Y'all never been to Cascade. Y'all never been to these homes like Tech Woody. Y'all never been. Bro, when that nigga Shorty Low told Tip nigga must be two side, he wasn't lying. Nigga, like this nigga was different. Carlos was different. Bro, I don't like Rollo, but Rollo got, bro, Rollo a real motherfucker when it comes to that pack. You'll get your ass cooked down in that bitch. Pink City, bro, with so much shit around there. Like, y'all don't. Mm. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, man. Man, so many people gone, bro. Rest in peace, Chubby Baby, man. So many Eldorado Red, nigga. So many, man, bro, so many people. Archie, rest in peace, Archie. Like, bro, what's Archie ever so, nigga? We ready. Rico Wade, the dungeon, bro. What's so much shit gone from that? You can, and this one start another one. I'll send you some paper, some shit, so you can show these people we ain't lying.
bed, bed. I ain't even get the I ain't even get to watch all the games today.
I'm gonna be watching no game. What games you talking about?
Huh?
I said, what games you talking about?
Oh, none of the NFL games. I watched one game.
But you don't watch games anyway.
I know it was a good game on Green Bay and Chicago.
Michael Vick was the first fucking person that came up to Green Bay and bring Brett Favre up there. Like, bro, Hood affairs,
Ray
nigga.
Mouse had beat him before that.
Don Cannon, hood affairs, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about nigga nothing. That's why I stay quiet and don't be saying much. People don't know shit, don't deal with shit. They don't know about Polo the Don. They don't know about Side, man. They don't know about motherfucking. Bro, they don't know about nothing, bro. They don't know about Mozzie that was down there that used to be with Kevin Gates, bro. Bro, they don't know shit about nothing. Like, cash out.
Why Goodemar couldn't get nothing going after CeeLo left?
Because it was never about them. You gotta think, bro. What was that, like 95, 94 when Dre said the South got something to say?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody remember about that Source Awards was Suge Knight beefing, right?
Right.
Okay, who got recognized? Wasn't that Dre and Outkast that won Album of the Year?
Wow, Puffy and Sugar were beefing.
Yeah, but it wasn't about Puffy and Suge. When Dre said the South got something to say, what happened after that? Didn't the whole hip hop move to Atlanta?
Yeah, pretty much.
And they ain't left and they ain't moved away.
No.
You know that, bro. It ain't left that bitch.
Don't look like it's playing no.
Too Short moved down there, didn't
Huh?
he? I said Too Short moved down there, didn't
Yeah, he one of the first ones to really move and make it public. Like do what he own now.
he? Bro, that's a lie though.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones to make it public that yeah. He wasn't just tipping around the city. He was like, nah, I really live in the city, man.
But when I said it's a lie, that's why I said it's a lie. Because LaFace moved down there.
Right?
Outkast's first song was on the goddamn Christmas album. Players Ball was on the Christmas album.
I ain't know that.
Bro, I say Lil Baby that nigga. Bro, he that nigga. Him and YFN Lucci, bro, them little
Yeah,
niggas.
I hope he can get around his little whatever he got going on.
Say that again?
I said, I hope he can get around whatever he got going on.
You already around it. What you talking about?
Hopefully it ain't next. Just the blogs talking. Just the blogs talking.
On here.
Yeah, hopefully he did, man. Got himself tied up with man.
Who did?
Now I said, hopefully he have it.
He have.
You know how these people love to talk.
You one of them.
Huh?
You one of them.
Not me. Not me. I would hate to be covering that story.
What story?
If someone was to have it. Find it weirdness or whatever.
Bro, I'm about to dip the fuck.
Why
Why
I
would
be
you go there? Bro, why would you go there?
I'll be 38 high. She pulled up talking about she got something for little baby. Can't stand no more bad news.
Hey, could come that bag, that Bob shit. That's why I always disappear and quit fucking with buddy. Here come that bag, that Bob shit.
Man, I don't want to hear no news about no baby. That'll be crazy. Man, they pull up somebody.
Hey, what you gonna hear though?
I don't know. They try to throw it with the conspiracies. But I don't think she's gonna try with it though.
She can't.
Okay. Don't need to play with it.
Okay, do this right. And I'm mad about him when he said this shit right. This to his new song he got with her, All on Me. He say, I wasn't seeing the president to get my people out that system.
Ooh.
Baby did.
What song?
All on Me, play it. Bro, you know my people, my nigga. Quit playing with me, nigga.
Yeah, baby. They were trying to get him though.
They couldn't.
They trying to get baby.
And you the type of nigga get his ass indicted on some bullshit.
No.
Play the song, nigga. You got rights. Play the song. You're gonna love it. I cussed his ass out about it.
No, I can't play no baby song. No, sir.
What the fuck you mean?
I listen to it later. I ain't playing nobody music. I
You
know.
scary ass nigga. You know they don't get you. Hold on, bro. Let me tell you, I was in the bushes earlier, right? Mm-hmm. Wasn't you and Lane's whole live about YouTube guidelines?
Yeah.
So even though you did a whole YouTube live about guidelines, you can't play a song.
Nah, because I don't even want to put myself in that situation.
But if you read the rules, how to put?
Huh? I know. That's what I'm saying. So one of the best ways is not to even do none of that.
But you're not doing. So you read the guidelines on nothing about after what you read.
That too, but I know one way to avoid it.
I don't like you, bro. I swear to God, man. We're gonna fall all with the fuck out, bro. I can't stand it.
That's one way to avoid it. Don't even be associated with it. That's a perfect way to avoid.
So you think I get you? So you think I get you fucked over by doing something?
No, I ain't saying you. I'm saying for me. That's how I just avoid it. It don't even matter where I find it at, what it is, why I want to use it. It's a no-go. Don't even know.
Hey, man, I'm going to say this again, man. Hey, salute Johnny Diggs for pulling up and trying to tell this weird, goof-ass nigga, Pacino, listen to Pacino sometime and he still ain't heard. Thanks, Johnny Diggs.
I'm trying to tell him. And they gonna change it. We rocking and rolling. That's why I said, man, I was just doing my own little thing, man. I don't know what the big issue is about whatever, but just over here doing me, man.
And I told you what the issue is. You still don't listen.
I do, but I'm like honeycomb on this one. I don't want to be involved.
Hold on. What you said? Honeycomb.
Yeah, that was honeycomb told him, man, look, keep me out of there, man. I don't want to be involved.
Bro, you know the dude that killed one of the shooters for his grandparents got stabbed 100 times tonight, right? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Did you just mute yourself?
Weird.
I just broke news to you and you muted yourself.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that.
I thought you broke tomorrow's news tonight.
I do, but I ain't know
Bro,
nothing about
tomorrow
that.
when everybody going live on that,
I'm about to get it now. Tell me what happened.
I just told you and you muted me.
What happened? Tell me one more time. I'm paying close attention right now.
One of the people that's in jail charged with that situation with his grandma and granddad got stabbed 100 times tonight.
What?
Google it, bro. You know I don't know why I be looking out for this. I can't, bro. I love you, but I don't like you, my nigga. Like,
What happened
bro,
with that?
that's fast Google it. Have I ever lied to you, nigga?
Nah, but I'm just saying, like,
Breaking news. I should have led with that. I might know you ain't know it.
what's his name ain't gonna get blamed for that, is he? Or they already tried,
Of course he is.
huh?
Of course he is.
They already trying to have his name involved. I knew it.
Bro, cause he retarded. He dumb.
He just doing him, man. What he doing or so
Bro,
bad?
no, I'm proud of him, but rapping ain't for him because he ain't good at rapping. He a street nigga.
What they want him to do? He told him to leave him alone.
Bro, he do the same shit you do. Leave me alone, then say something to the nigga, he respond back.
Right? Yeah, man, just leave me out of that.
But you can't look, bro. I tell
Leave
you
me
all the
out of
time,
that.
right?
That's what he told him. Leave me out of that.
But how can you leave somebody out of that when you bring them up and that's what they looking for?
Right. You got to stop bringing them up.
No, he just need to ignore that. Look, bro, buddy ain't, whether he could rap or not. One thing I tell you about Young Boy, right? It ain't a nigga that's a New York hip hop head, a down south hip hop head that'll tell you he make good music. But they'll tell you he got the wave, he got whatever. But you never hear the lyricist talk. You never hear none of that. They just say he got the wave, right?
Okay.
Because he do. But he's not a rapper. Like, name a Young Boy song you like.
I don't listen to it like that.
Okay, but that's what that makes my point even more. Whether you like it or not, people do.
Right. Definitely that.
So when I say that, when I spoke about Rollo earlier, Rollo know he can't rap. We know he can't rap, but who you are really is who you are. Like, but you can't put our levels of what we respect about rap on anybody.
In this new generation?
But it ain't about the new generation. It's all generations. Hip hop is one.
So what's that dude name just got out of jail in New York?
Max B.
Max B. Did he drop some music here?
He ain't got to. He
ain't got
better not.
Okay.
Hey, bro, when I tell you offline, I said, hey, he better not drop that music because he not good. Like, look, if he drop music and people hear it, this gonna fuck his whole. What's gonna fuck everything up? Because before he left, he was known for being a real nigga, hitting legs, but writing songs, doing. But he wasn't. His music ain't really good, but other people could sing it, do whatever. He is who he is, but he ain't good at rapping himself.
Okay.
Remember, I wanted to go sit and I told he need to set his ass down, bro, and get the fuck out the way and get some sleep. You remember, bro, we was up here, me, you, and Lane. I said, hey, Max, we need to chill, bro, and go lay down and quit being out everywhere.
That what you feel about Max B?
Yeah. It was me, you, and Lane on the panel.
I thought Max B had respect out here in these streets.
Okay, but your respect ain't come from the music.
Well, you saying his music ain't no good.
But that wasn't what it was ever about. He was beefing with Jim. He ran with French. So if you come home and you already taken care of, all you can do is fuck it up. What Toxic K try to do?
Just ride off the story.
What Toxic K try to do? Put him in a jumping on child root, all type of weak shit.
That woman said there.
Bro, you know she's.
That woman is crazy. Yeah, that woman was crazy for that.
Was she?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, but why though when they made her money? This nigga muted up on me and ain't said shit.
Yeah, I was about to pop back up. I was about to pop right back up, huh? Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and shut this one down so I can make me a move tomorrow. Trying to make my next one my best one.
Do your homework on what I told you.
I got you, homie. I got you, my boy. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Late Late Show. I am the face of the Austin sector. Put the breaking news on the board from Ellenwood Studios TV. Had them declassified intel reports. We're going to keep getting to the bottom of it. We're going to keep getting to the bottom of it. I appreciate everybody tuning in on this episode of the Late Late Show. For real, huh? For real. Take out, twin.
If I'm telling a story, it's cause they tell the statements. Only difference in my stories, they ain't used for no arraignments. Going live is still snitching, YouTube snitch arena. Sector full of internet haters with bullshit misdemeanors. They throwing stones to the screen, fragile all in person. Docs and address is funny, now docs where they hearses. I guess we gangster cause of Wi-Fi connection. That's some caps lock anger, fuck that typing or addressing. Brokies mad cause they pockets rely on they wife. And they deposit all them threats, scared to withdraw their life. Of course they safe up in their house cause they choosing and picking. Maybe screenshot it for the memories of how you was living. Jam guns and broken niggas with broken beams. Never been a shooter, just a jump man with a broken dream. Glocks don't care if you a thug or a blogger. If you leave that home base, they gon' tag you like a Dodger. If I'm approached with that 40 local lock on the scope, slinging out it isn't cool, but it'll heat up your soul. Media, insurance, policies, podcast lies. If it's Austin, get it poppin', should've took down them lives. Let the cops do their job so they don't bother me. You call him brother, but he still got some whole tendencies. I really am who I am, not pretend to be. I be outside, so how the fuck you ain't ran into me? And if you smack me, then we gotta go to war to the death. Go all in and put the chips in the middle to bet. Take your odds with the dirt, cause I'm not what you expect. Check the scoreboard, my belt tight from hoes that I stepped. Belt to ass, that's how we gotta settle disputes. Leave them matching metal jackets that I loaded in suits. So when the speaker tell no lies, clip spitting the truth. Taggers boo on the news, now they crying for proof. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard.